And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is March 28th, 2022. Welcome back to the Best Camp on Twitch. I'm Lyle, that's Matt, and we are back with Edge of the Earth, Episode 8. We are finally on Scenario 4, The Heart of Madness, parentheses Part 1, because there are two parts to this, and we'll talk about that when we switch to the gameplay screen. But yeah, there's going to be a total of, looks like there's going to be 9 episodes in this whole series of us. And it's really, really cool. I'm glad to be playing Edge of the Earth. It's been a couple of weeks. I hope you guys missed us. We missed playing this game, and we are excited to get into it. There's some weird stuff going on in the scenario that we'll have to go through and talk about with you guys as far as how the map is laid out, location adjacencies, and another mechanic that is gonna something about seals. We'll talk about it when we get into it. Sorry for the delay. We had a little bit of a technical issue in the beginning. Had to reload TTS, but we're all good now, and we're excited to be back. Matt, how have you been? How are you? I'm doing
all right, man. Like it's been a fun week. Been super into a little game
Elden Soul? No.
I actually knocked Elden Soul out 2 Thursdays ago. Like I went hard. I finished it. I didn't end up going and like scouring the map, but I did end up knocking it out, and it was sick. It was wonderful. I'm so pleased with it, and that was awesome, man. And it's so good that like I'm thinking about going back and even like starting checking some stuff out again, which is not something I usually do.
Whoa, okay.
It's hard though because there's been like 4 games. I haven't had any games that I wanted to play for a while. Nothing huge. And then all of a sudden, the last 2 months, 4 different video games came out that I've been interested in. I only have one of the other ones I've started on. But then on top of that, they dropped a free DLC for Returnal that's just the sickest thing ever that just adds co-op as well as this like amazing new single player. So I've been playing a lot of cool video games, man. That's what I've been doing.
Dude, that's awesome. What a great problem to have right now.
Right, exactly. I'll take it.
Yeah, and I gotta say, I've been having great problems as well. I've been playing way too much Arkham Horror. So today was my double header. I was playing on the Playing Board Game stream earlier today. If any of you stopped by for that, thanks for watching. We finished scenarios 5 and 6 of our Dark Matter campaign, which is really, really cool. We're playing on Standard. I was talking to Matt about it earlier. We're playing on Standard, which is like giving us a little bit more cushion to have some fun with our decks. I'm playing Daniela, who I think has skyrocketed to the top of my list for Guardians right now. And I'm into the fact that she's a Guardian that turns into a Survivor, having a lot of fun playing with Survivor cards for the first time and exiling crap. And I gotta tell you, her reaction ability is just, it's so powerful. It's just so good. Plus, I picked up this artifact, dude. I picked up this accessory during the campaign. I didn't even tell you about this. It's called a virtual access key, and basically what it does is whenever I get hit with horror, I can exhaust it and cancel the horror. And so basically when I'm wrenching enemies that like do horror to me, I just cancel that and I put the other damage on a guard dog, and like it's just amazing.
That's nuts. That seems so strong.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about it. So yeah, Mondays for me have been are pretty great. It's like I play a lot of my favorite game, so I'm like really pumped. I'm glad to see people in chat. Arkham Librarian and Dark Aardvark says great to see you both and good luck. Yeah, it's great to be back. Very happy to continue on this mission. And Matt was telling me pre-stream that you have not played this one.
This one, yeah, I have not played it. And as you guys will see, there's actually a story choice that you will see why I didn't play it, but this one is the one that for sure I know I haven't played, so I'll just double check in the setup because it's going to be fun, it should be cool, and this will be mostly new to me.
Yeah,
I'm pumped about that.
Yeah, no, totally awesome. And as we were ending the stream earlier today, Justin actually said the same exact thing to me. He was like, we had paused, so he's playing Edge of the Earth with his friends, and they had to pause their campaign right at this scenario. So he was like, "You are now going to be further ahead in Edge of the Earth than me and my group is." Like, and I'm like, I can't believe that I'm any further than you on any of this, because he's like you. He's played everything, right? Everything that's out there, he owns and he plays. So it's very, very interesting to me that we're playing this scenario tonight. I'm very excited about it, and hopefully we can descend into this heart of madness is what we're going into, some crazy city. So very, very excited. Thank you so much for the resub, Dragon Cat. I really appreciate it. I'll put your name down here. Maybe we'll spin the wheel for you right now before we get into it. Hold on. Where is my wheel music? And where's my thing? There you go. Let's do that really quick. Thank you so much, Dragon Cat. Really, really appreciate it. All right. Save that. What do we got? We got a bean for me. It's been a while since we spun a wheel on an Arkham stream.
Oh yeah, I still got my beans, so I'm ready to accept the fate if need be. You just let me know.
If you get, if another wheel spins and it's for Chris, Matt will take those. I got a berry blue toothpaste, not too bad. Let's take it.
And if you even get another one tonight, I can take it on. I'll take it on your behalf too, since I know you've taken a lot of the load on. You've been doing a lot of streams, a lot of Arkham. If I need to call that started, you let me know.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Look at that. Matt's such a team player. He's such a great team player. All right, awesome. Matt, is there anything else you want to mention before we jump onto the game screen?
No. Since we're a little behind, let's go for it, man. Let's jump on in.
Yeah, awesome. Let's go over here. Let me put some tabletop audio music on in the background. And yeah, we are playing here, Scenario 4. This is a really huge map. What we want to say right off the bat is that the adjacencies are going to be a little bit different. You think you know, but you don't know. We'll talk about it in a little bit more. Before we jump into the story, I do want to mention just the upgrades on our decks. Matt, I pulled yours out right here.
Yeah. So I'm going with a card that, like, honestly, I love this card. And I've used it in a couple of campaigns before. Well prepared, you exhaust it to basically get pumped to a test that's very likely to be a test you're already good at, because it looks for the matching skill icons on an asset you already have. So in particular with this one, this means if I do find my Cyclopean Hammer, which fingers crossed so far I've been lucky, this thing I can exhaust it for either 2 mind or 2 fight every turn. So this card is bananas if you have an asset that has like double icons on it. I love it. Plus, this dude's like really into shaving. He's like really serious about it.
Dude, he's so serious. I always like the art on this. And this is a card that you have brought up to my attention a couple of times, but I never put in any of the decks that I played because I never found a spot for it. So I'm actually really curious to see how it actually plays, because this will be the first time I see it in action.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Worst case scenario, I mean, those of you guys who watch me play, like I like pump. I like free pump, especially playing on hard. It's super important to give yourself an extra 1-point nudge. 2-point nudge is insane. And so this card right here, which first of all, if you notice, it's not unique. So I can put both of my copies. I have 2 copies added to my deck, by the way. Both of those can come out and you can use it multiple times per turn. So
oh my god,
it's just free pump. Yep.
Oh, you know what? I guess I didn't realize you could put them both out, but it's only the cards with asterisks on them that are unique, right? That you can only have one, or if it says it in the text, only one. But very, very cool. Yeah, throw that back in your deck. And my upgrade is not as fancy. I only had 1 Janae in my deck. I really, really love her. So I'm putting a second one in, and I'm banking an XP. I think Matt's banking 2 XP as well for this. So that's it for me. I'm going to shuffle up this deck. And just as a reminder, these cards that Matt and I have outside is, he has Stick to the Plan, so he has a couple supplied tactic cards off to the side. I had Ancestral Knowledge, so I randomly have 5 skills in my deck that get put here that I can exhaust this as a fast action and pick up. Okay, let's talk about the story. Let's get into this. I think there was here we go. All right, Scenario 4, The Heart of Madness. As you read the scenario introduction, check the campaign log and read any passage that corresponds to your situation. The next day, you plumb deeper into the caverns and pits beneath the icy crust of Antarctica. You pass under great archways of obsidian and primordial slate, through ornately carven corridors and enormous many-pillared halls, down into unknowable and unfathomable depths. If Dr. Amy Kensler is alive, which she is, and she's resolute, the team's leader pulls the group together for one last round of encouragement as you leave the relative safety of the surface behind. All right, everyone, I know these conditions are not ideal, Dr. Kensler begins, but we are close, so very, very close, to getting answers, to making all this effort, all this madness worth something. Just a little further, and we will learn the truth, she sighs. This has been rough on all of us, but please bear with me a little longer. I promise you it'll be worth it. Despite the otherwise grim mood, there's a murmuring of agreement among the survivors. You're not about to back down now. The investigators suffer no ill effects. Awesome. Great first one. If the investigators scouted the forked passage, that doesn't sound familiar to me.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Okay, so otherwise, eventually you come to a fork in the cavern. To your left, the tunnel forks into a smaller, icy path with a steeper and more dangerous incline. To your right, the ramp simply continues onward without much change. With no other information to go off, you choose the larger of the two paths. It continues to fork along the way, taking you down to a circuitous, lengthy route. You end up deeper within the caverns, though you're no longer sure how to get back. The investigators suffer no ill effects, so it sounds bad, but nothing happened to us. Hours pass. Eventually, the passage seems to open into a larger corridor of worked stone, with one final archway making the end of the titanic ramp you have been descending. 5 unfamiliar glyphs adorn the archway, their meaning incomprehensible. The path on the other side seems more like a vast underground subway tunnel than a natural cavern formation. All smooth, angular stone, punctuated by alien markings and covered faintly in putrid, multicolored ichor. If Danforth is alive, which he is, and he's resolute, the creatures, they made this place, Danforth reasons, as you pass beneath the final archway. It is just as I suspected the last time I was here. This is no natural part of Antarctica. It is all connected. This is the true heart of their civilization. You ask Danforth what he means. What did you explore yesterday, if not the city? It was but the tip of the iceberg, if you pardon the expression, he states. Like the highest story of a skyscraper, but the ice and snow buried the rest. We could not tell. You ask how far down he believes the city descends. From what we saw of their history, he meets your gaze and sweat beading down his forehead. With all seriousness, he replies, to the very bottom of the ocean. The investigators suffer no ill effects. Okay, this is all well and good. If the miasmic crystal is listed under supplies recovered, which I believe I have in my deck, right?
Got it.
Yep, cool. Okay. Your backpack begins to glow once you enter this region of worked carven stone. In a panic, you toss the pack off your shoulder and back away from it. Once a minute has passed without any change, you approach and carefully open it to reveal the strange, otherworldly crystal you discovered shortly after the plane crash. It seems to be responding to this place, a bright glow and droning hum emanating from within. It doesn't seem to be dangerous, so you tie the crystal around your waist and use its light to guide you onward. The investigators suffer no ill effects. Perfect.
Sweet. Okay.
All right. Finally, at the end of this vast chamber, you come to a nexus within the dormant structure, a sealed gateway of immense size emblazoned with the same 5 glyphs, along with a series of interlocking mechanisms. Channels and grooves mark a path from the door's surface back to each of the 5 glyphs. Beyond the gate, you hear familiar churning, the bubbling and frothing of miasma, and the seething of hateful mist. It is beyond this door, one of your party says, and you cannot help but agree. You can feel its presence, or rather, you have felt its presence all along, ever since you set foot on Antarctica, only now its call is impossible to ignore. It whispers faintly to you. Along the surface of your mind, visions play out. Your wildest dreams and most joyful moments, your darkest desires and hardest struggles. It is a mirage, the mirage. Sealed behind this door likely for eons upon end, watched over or perhaps even harnessed by those who came before you. But it is escaping bit by bit. The creatures you have encountered and fought are evidence enough of that. The elder things know it is breaking free too. They built this place and now it is abandoned. The investigators must choose, stay here and study the Great Door to learn more, which is what we're going to do, and you will play both parts of the scenario. We will proceed to Heart of Madness Part 1. Heart of Madness Part 1, you decide to study the doorway and many paths that diverge from this vast tunnel in the hope that you can discover a way to stop the entity on the other side from escaping. You believe that the technology used to seal this door is somehow related to these 5 glyphs. Perhaps if you explore the surrounding area, you can find the missing pieces. Proceed to set up. We will choose a teammate. I'm probably going to take Danforth, to be honest.
If you're going to take Danforth, then I will probably take Kensler for a number of reasons.
All right.
Got to make sure she doesn't get herself killed. Although, I mean, Elias is really good too. I could take him instead of her for safety purposes, but
yeah.
I think I should be able to keep her alive.
Yeah, I can see you doing either of them.
Yeah, they both have amazingly just good abilities.
Yeah. All right, and now we go to scenario setup.
Okay. So we got everything out. There's a giant ring, as I'll point out, which if you look at this page right here, you can see that the way location adjacency works is that you can go down each branch of this prong. We start here in the middle.
Yep.
But you also can go to the connecting spoke. I'm sorry, the connecting ring.
The connecting ring, yeah.
On the adjacent spoke.
Yeah.
So that's something that I know when I was playing this in person, mission 2 in person, was extra confusing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try to remember that, make sure we do the best fit.
Yep. We'll just have to remember, and hopefully if we do forget, you guys in chat will let us know. But yeah, we can either go down each spoke or go around the inner ring, the middle ring, or the outer ring.
There will be a point in the middle of this mission, and you'll even see it referenced here at the beginning, that'll be talking about seals. Right now, since the seals aren't out, we won't go into great detail. When they do come up, we'll take another look at them. I'm going to need to brush up on it too, but just for purposes of not over confusing things right away, we'll jump into the story, and then we'll get to the seals when they come up.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. All right, let me read the agenda in the act. Agenda 1A, The Beating Heart. 5 darkened paths lead away from the gateway through icy caverns and down vaulted corridors of smooth black stone. Quiet dread fills the ancient dormant structure. Forced, if 2 or more activated seals are controlled by investigators at the same location, the latent energy stored within the seals fuses together, and the ensuing chain reaction sets off an electrostatic detonation that destroys all life on Earth. Go to Resolution 3. Okay, so guys, we don't want 2 or more activated seals in the same location. Doom threshold of 5. And the Act Deck, Act 1A, Dormancy. You have decided to explore the rest of this antediluvian complex in order to find the devices that fit this strange doorway objective. If an activated seal is placed on the gate of Yaqua, advance. I believe we start at the gate. We do. And before I read that location, I guess we'll do our opening hands. Okay.
And how many Techies do we each have? I think
we each have 3.
Okay. Toss us 2 weaknesses. Shuffle cards.
Okay. I got a Genet. Oh man, I need money, man. I like my allies, but I need some money.
So I got an interesting thing here. I got a Dragon Pole and Enchant Weapon. I could keep them both, or I can look for the old classic Prepared for the Worst. I think maybe I keep the Enchant Weapon because I also got Well Prepared. So worst case scenario, as long as I have a weapon, I can put it on that. Yeah. Just trying to decide if I want to mulligan 3 or 4.
I picked up every weakness I had in that mulligan. That was crazy.
I need to decide if I want to keep this enchant weapon or not.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to. I bought it, but I haven't gotten to use it all game, and it's really, really good with Well Prepared, worst case scenario. So I'm going to keep that, and then I'm going to mulligan 3 and hope. Okay. Well.
I like you getting the safeguard, and this is what Prepared for the Worst is all about.
Yeah, exactly. So if I get the RNG with Prepared for the Worst and find even if it's just a Dragon Pole,
yeah,
I'll still be really set up. So okay, cool. We'll shuffle that back in.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. We are at the gate of Yaqua, a primordial seal. It is 1 shroud, 2 clue. It has an action on it. Place an activated seal you control on this gate. Another action says resign. You retreat, hoping you've done enough to seal away whatever lies beyond the gate. If you control one or more seals, you retain control of them. Interesting.
Okay. So, even if we don't accomplish the goal of the mission, I guess we can bring seals with us. My question for you is, if you're planning on moving and you want me to go with you, then I think I should go first for the purposes of safety.
I am probably not moving this first turn. I'm definitely not moving this first turn.
Okay, then I don't think it matters if you or I go first. So
okay,
yeah, if you want to go and see how it goes.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be selfish here, and I'm gonna play Faustian Bargain for myself.
Okay, and I'm throwing
$5
bag.
I'm gonna use $6 of those dollars for Leo.
Sounds good.
So that's 2 actions. Now I have 2 actions left. I'm gonna get $1, and then I'm gonna play Janae.
I like it.
Yep.
I like it. I'm kind of surprised you didn't go for 21 or bust.
Yeah, I went for the thing that's guaranteed to get these 2 out versus the really funny play. That will come out soon.
I'm cool with that. All right, so you're done?
Yep.
All right, then first things first, I'm going to spend $1 and play Prepared for the Worst. Search the top 9 cards in my deck, so I will set these off to the side for now.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 9. Big money, big money. So this is what we've been fearing.
This is the whiff, yeah.
This is the complete whiff. So, things are interesting. Now, one thing to point out, guys, I forgot to say this before the mission, but this is relevant because this did just happen. The discipline I took because I hit another 15 XP mark is my Prescience of Fate.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Now, the amazing part, the weird part is like if I choose to break it, I get +5 for any skill test. So I thought this would let me be more adaptable. If I had to take some sort of like weird book test or weird foot test for something big, I could do it.
Yep.
Or this could be for one giant punch. But unfortunately, with that whiff, things are going to get a little bit tough.
Yeah.
All right. Then action 2. I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah, I think so.
This is actually probably a really good thing to get out if needed. I don't need to get out well prepared right now. You know what? I'm gonna draw. If I draw one more, that puts me at 7. Which will then mean I am still below the threshold. I am going to draw one more.
Okay. Man.
Okay. All right. Things are going to get interesting for us potentially.
Yeah.
You're online. You can evade for a while. I have green soap, so if we need DPS it, we'll be okay.
Okay. All right. So we are going to go. Before on your turn, I'm going to exhaust ancestral knowledge and pick up a card.
Good call.
Okay, we're going to upkeep. All right, I got a Technically. It says discard an asset you control. That sucks. I'm gonna Danforth this. I think we can. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I still have to resolve it with Danforth. I forgot that. After an investigator at your location resolves a weakness, exhaust him and spend 1 secret. That investigator draws 3 cards, discard, yeah. I'm going to lose Leo because I have another one in my hand.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Yeah, that was a brutal.
That's really brutal. But I am going to use a charge off of this guy and draw 3 cards.
This was quite the opening turn. All right, I'll throw this on the bottom of the deck then.
Thank you. All right, I got Buried Secrets. Awesome. Well, this is great.
No, keep reading. You discard each. Oh, only technically.
Yeah, technically weakness. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's okay. This is a one-shot location.
It's a one-shot location. It's all good.
This is good. All right.
So Doom is 2 of 5 because we started at 1 because we were on hard. And I will shuffle this deck here and then do the first bad card of the scenario. Miasmic Torment. If you control a partner asset, exhaust them and attach Miasmic Torment to them. So Danforth is going to get this. Attach asset cannot ready. At the end of your turn, attach asset takes 1 damage or 1 horror. Test mind or book 3. If succeed, discard it. Okay. That sucks.
Exhausted away. All right. I get a Nebulous Miasma. So that's a little rough for you. Sort of. I mean, you got to get out of here. Because this is the thing that's going to make us take 1 damage to everything we control at the end of the turn.
Oh my god.
And we could tank it, but like the Danforth has 2 health. So, yeah.
So that's going right here on the gate. All right.
So I think, given the fact that I drew this, I think I should probably go first. And my reasoning is a couple things. I can play out Safeguard and both of my well-prepareds with Ever Vigilance my first action.
Yep.
My second action is I can try to clear this Miasmic Torment using a Guts, as well as both well-prepareds. And then I can do something else, and you can walk us out of here.
Well, I have to do Buried Secrets first, which will be fine because that's a shot of 1, and then I'll walk us out. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm saying I know you have that first, but this way at least I'll get a chance to try to protect Danforth.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
It does mean that if you don't walk us out of here somehow, we're both getting hit by it, but that's not that big a deal for me. Like, I don't love it, but okay. So then if that's the case, maybe, okay. So if I draw first, let me think about this for a second. I could draw into Haunted. Okay, I can't risk that. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I will, first action, play Ever Vigilant. So I'm gonna play 3 things. I'm going to pay 1, 2. Do I put this out or Green Soapstone? This, because it saves me, this will cost me money.
Yeah, yeah, that costs you money. Green Soapstone 0.
1, 2, 3. Okay. That's action 1. Action 2, I can try this twice even if need be. Action 2, I'm going to attempt to clear Miasmic Torment.
Yeah, Miasmatic Torment, yeah.
So I will put a Guts into that.
All right.
Which I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6. So
you're an 8 to 3.
Yeah, that
which
should be good.
Everything, yeah, except for Tentacle, basically.
Right, and you can always, if this fails, which it doesn't, you could have thrown it like an unexpected on the next one. Okay, so that passage just draws me a card.
Okay, that's gone.
Holy Rosary. Okay. So then I have 1 action left. This is a $1 million question. Do I throw out a Soapstone or a Rosary? I think I throw out the Soapstone because actually using Soapstone plus Well Prepared is Bananagrams.
Oh my god. Yeah, Soapstone with 2 of these.
I get +6 to my fight every turn if I want. So that'll be my third action. I think I'll go with that. I think that seems pretty decent.
Dude, this is the ultimate fist and tooth build.
Yeah. Becoming a werewolf build.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, cool. All right, I have to do Buried Secrets first because I cannot move if my location can be investigated. So, we are investigating a Shroud of 1. I am a 5 to a 1, so I'm up 4 here. I'm going to fast action and draw a card with Ancestral Knowledge. And how do I feel about being up 4? The Elder thing makes me lose.
How many attempts do you get at this?
What was that?
How many attempts do you get at this? I mean, I guess
two attempts, and then as long as it's my third action, I move. It's all good.
Well, so this is, even if you fail this, you can still walk. You can still just shuffle it back into your deck, right?
Yeah, I can take 2 hard and shuffle it back in. Yeah.
I think being 3 up then for like 1 attempt probably isn't bad.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, think about a perception or something maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm up 4 because of Janae. So.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah. So I'll take it.
Uh-oh. Ah, jeez.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
God,
I
that's
got them
actually
all, but the curse
bad.
is gone. But I think I failed by 3.
Oh no.
Um,
Okay.
yeah,
Add Doom to the agenda.
add a
So we're
doom
at
to
3 of
the
5.
agenda. Great.
God. Okay. Removing a curse.
Okay. Second action, I'm going to take the test up 4 again.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. It's gone. And then with my last action, I will move us. And we can go anywhere. Hold on, where's that map?
Anywhere in the ring, yeah.
Anywhere in that first ring. Okay. So let's move north here.
Obviously, I'm activating safeguard. Sorry.
Okay, so in this ancient facility, ruins, other apertures were undoubtedly connected with bygone mechanical facilities, heating, lighting, and the like. Of the sort suggested in many of the carvings, ceilings tended to be plain, but had sometimes been inlaid with green soapstone or other tiles, mostly fallen now. Okay. Thank you so much for the resub, Yemen. Appreciate it. 41
Thanks,
once. Whoa. All right, we got a Glacial Grotto here. 3 shroud, no clue. Force, after Glacial Grotto was revealed, place a dormant seal on it with that specific symbol, I guess. Test Fist 2 to shatter the ice. If you succeed, investigators at Glacial Grotto may spend 2 clues as a group for you to take control of the seal on it. Okay.
None of these look exactly like that. Hold on. Is it this one?
No,
No,
not really.
Oh, I see. I know which one it is. I was looking at him upside down. It's this one.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
All right, awesome.
Test.
All right, well, that was my turn.
Spend 2 clues to take the seal. Okay.
I could also, with Genet, I could have kicked a thing over.
Yeah, do you want to kick a clue up to us? I mean, it does make it a higher shroud, but it doesn't mean you can go for it immediately. That's a tough one. Oh, did you also activate your Monterey ability?
No, because this is just like, this is the end of my turn, so now I am 1 away. I am going to get $1.
Yeah, so are you... So, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, do you want to kick it up here just because it's here? Or, I don't know. I mean, putting on a higher shroud doesn't seem especially...
Well, this thing is going to be gone at the end of the round. I like it being on a 1 shroud.
Okay, I agree. I think leaving it like that's good then. Okay, so then we are... I went first, so we're done, right?
Yep, so we're on upkeep.
Cool. Upkeep it is.
All right.
Dragon pull. Okay.
Doom, we are at 4 of 5, because awful luck. And I've got Primeval Terror. Test Mine 2, my favorite test. This test gets +1 difficulty for each location away from the gate of Yaqua you are. If you fail, take 2 horror. So I'm 1 away. So this is a test mine 3. I'm 1 to 3. I could throw an unexpected courage in it, but then I'd only be 3 to 3, and then I would still take 2 horror anyway.
Yeah, see, I could throw a guts in there with you, but it feels like you're only up 2, which is not...
So I think I'm just going to take it and know that I'm going to take the horror. So... yeah, here we go. Yep, I tentacled, so I'll take a horror, 1 on Janae, 1 on me.
All right. And I got same thing. And this was shuffled. I shuffled.
Yeah, this was shuffled, yep.
Sorry. Well, so do I pitch? Do I... You know, I actually think I want to dig deeper into my deck here. So I'm going to put a guts into this.
Okay, yeah.
So I'll be 3, 4, 5, 6...
Yeah, 6 to 3, 7 to 3.
I'm gonna go 7 to 3 on this one. Sure, yeah. 7 to 3.
Okay.
So I do draw a card off that guts, which is draw another thing. Okay, not bad. All right. Yeah, man. I found my Dragon Pole, so I'm probably just playing that out this turn, and I might just end up enchanting it, but I'm gonna need some money for that. So
yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Let's see. I really want to get Leo DeLuca out, so I might 21 or bust and try to get Leo out.
I think that seems like a great idea.
All right, here we go. And Arkham Librarian says Monterey Jack is a gambler, so here we go. 21 or bust, baby. Here we go.
Do it. Let's do it, man. Good luck.
Okay, that's nothing. That is also nothing. That's a 0. All right, so we're at 4. We are at...
Ooh.
Oh, that is either...
Or 15. That's great.
So yeah. 5 or 15?
Yep.
Nothing. 6 or 16? That's 21, baby.
That is 21.
That is 21, baby. And I'm going to get $9, dude.
I like it.
Oh, that feels good.
That's great.
Dylan will be proud. And then
That helps.
I'm going to spend $6 to play out Leo DeLuca. So now I have 2 more actions. This is great. That thing is gone, right?
Thing is gone, yeah.
So I might come down there and just start investigating, getting clues.
Okay.
So, third action.
I'll safeguard with you this turn, I think.
Okay, so you're coming down with me. And then last action, we will investigate. But before I do that, I'm going to fast action and pick up a card. Okay. And we're going to investigate. We're up 4 on this. But I want to draw a card. No, I want to save that for pump later. Yeah, I'm just up 4. That is a -3 and draw the top card of the Tekalili deck. Sweet. So I succeed, I just get 1, right?
Yeah. I'll take the clue off.
Alright. I got a take a horror and then put this on the bottom of your deck. Alright, so Leo will take a horror. Awesome.
Okay. Back on the... I'll put that back up here.
Thank you. Man, those tablets suck. There's only 1 tablet in the bag and I got it. Alright. And then I will get a card, I think, with my Mani ability. Okay, you're up.
Okay, because we're 1 doom off of an agenda advancing, I'm gonna get out a weapon. Oftentimes it ends up being the case. So, unfortunately, money-wise, I'm in kind of a rough spot. So I won't be able to both play it and enchant it this turn. But I'm gonna get $3 for this. And I'm gonna do something a little interesting here. I have a gut feeling. If it comes to fruition, I'll let you know what it is.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try something.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Action 2 will be to move here.
Okay.
Putting it. Treat the modifier of the first minus token revealed. Do I need skill test?
Okay.
Okay. And then one more time, I'm gonna move down once more.
Oh.
There's another vaulted corridor, and if the thing that I'll let you know what my plan was. Do you want me to let you know now, or you want me to let you know if it comes to fruition?
No, when it comes to fruition, dude. Yeah.
Another vaulted corridor and test -X. Okay, so this gives you free movement if you do a good foot test. Gotcha.
Got it. Cool.
So then I am done.
You're done. All right. So we will do an upkeep.
Possessed. All right.
Finally, I got a fingerprint kit.
So I got this possessed on me, which makes my frost tokens extra bad, which is especially.
Ooh, you must either take a horror or automatically fail. Okay.
God, I don't know if I have. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, well, it's too late. I need to remember to use Amy Kensler. That's something that I would really like to have done here, but
Yeah. Okay. We are going to tick it over, so we're at the Doom threshold. Alright, Agenda 1B, Unknowable End. A dark primordial energy seeps forth from the walls, the very same miasma that has haunted your every step throughout this Doom journey. You freeze in your tracks and back away. You've seen these kinds of hideous shapes it can take, the kinds of memories it conjures, foul and fair alike. But not everyone sees the mirage for what it truly is. Read Scenario Interlude, The Final Straw, in the campaign guide. Interesting. Alright, the final straw. You instinctively act to defend yourself from the creature you know dwells on the other side of the illusion, but your companions do not seem to understand. Their mouths hang open in awe, their eyes glaze over, reflecting only the truth the miasma wants them to see. Find each surviving expedition member, including those currently under an investigator's control who do not have a check mark drawn next to their name in the expedition team. section of the campaign log and choose one of them at random. So the only one that doesn't have a check mark is Cookie.
Yeah, there's your choice.
So our choice is Cookie. Then read the section below that corresponds to the chosen expedition member. So, yeah, because everybody else is Resolute. This sucks because we had a chance to get Cookie Resolute if we set up correctly last time. If the victim is James Cookie Fredericks, Lieutenant, you're alive, Cookie gasps, nearly collapsing to his knees, and the rest of the squad too? But I thought the roar of the plane engine overhead punctuates his startled words. Right, of course. I knew if we just held out long enough, a tendril of miasma in the shape of a hand reaches out for him. Snap out of it, Cookie. Wait.
Oh, no. If Takata's alive, we'd read this. But because she isn't, we go to otherwise.
Otherwise, he reaches out and takes its hand. The entity pulls him into the mirage and into a world of counterfeit joy. He is neither seen nor heard from again. In the expedition team section, cross off James Cookie Fredericks. If he was in play, he is defeated and removed from the game.
Dead. Okay. Well,
awesome.
Oh,
all right, then we go to the next agenda. Cool. Agenda 2A, the miasma beckons, 6 doom threshold. Eldritch whispers, and the dribbling of the inky miasma permeates the once silent ruin. Something is reaching out to you from within its walls, calling to you. Same thing about the seals. We can't have 2 or more activated ones in the same location. Otherwise, everything blows up. And now we do some bad cards.
I have to point out something here that I think is actually really weird.
Okay.
I think there's an error here, right? Because the way I'm reading this, somebody has to die. But if you had everybody resolute, somebody wouldn't die.
Yeah.
So I think they messed that up. There's no way to avoid having... There's not an entry if everyone who is alive is resolute.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, wait, no. Or if there are no surviving expedition members, skip the rest of the interlude. So they wrote it weird. Basically, they didn't actually put that point up here, but you just have to skip it. Just like you do if there are no surviving expedition members left. I guess it'd be the same thing. But they didn't remember to write that. Oh,
yeah, maybe. Weird. They're just assume. They assume. They're like, there's no way. There's no way anybody survives. Everyone survives. All right, bad cards. I got, oh wow, this is a classic. A locked door. Attach the location with the most clues without a locked door. It can't be investigated.
The most, wait, attach.
Oh, so we can actually choose one of these.
Yeah, you can choose whichever one you want to kick a clue out of or into. Because remember, locked door doesn't stop you from using Genet.
Oh, right.
So maybe here, actually, because here the frost tokens are especially bagged, and we have 5 of them in the back. And you
right,
can kick
and we want to kick them out of them, yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's probably good. I drew Electrostatic Discharge with the word Surge on it. Each investigator at the same location as a seal takes 1 horror and 1 damage if that seal is activated. We are not.
Holy crap.
So this, is nothing, but that's good to know is in the deck.
Yeah.
Blasphemous Visions. Shuffle the top card of the Technology deck into my deck without looking at it. Okay. This needs to go bad.
Yeah.
Because this is going to make all my Technologies...
Yeah, doubly bad.
Okay. All right, so this will sit up here. This will get discarded. Oops. Discarded, and then we are on to our turn.
Okay.
So what I thought would come to fruition didn't. So I would. I was hoping an enemy would spawn in the middle, and then I'd be able to double on the hunt, on the trail to it.
Oh, got it. That would have been rad.
It's not meant to be. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if you're planning on coming by here. Actually, I mean, I can walk back towards you, or I can reveal some stuff, and then you could meet up with me to pull me to you. How do you want this to go down, man? Like, do you want me to go first and get some information for you?
Yeah, because right now it looks like my turn is going to be me playing Fingerprint Kit, picking up this clue over here, and then moving somewhere and then doing some more clue stuff. But I'm happy to just hunt on my own in this inner circle. If you want to do something, or
with you, if I take the bus. So what I was thinking is I could draw into the flame here, and then I could use those clues to grab this, because I'm really good at this one.
Oh yeah, right.
So, and then if I come up here, then that way you could grab me later if need be.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. We have no way of knowing how to activate seals yet, right?
Well, no, I think we do it...
Because that's a dormant seal. There must be a place that we have to go to activate the seal.
Okay, you're right. So this just picks it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So then maybe there's not a rush to grab this yet.
Yeah, because there is going to be Mythos cards about like carrying seals with us, right?
Yeah. So then the question is, I mean, this is a 3-shroud location.
Yeah.
Do I use my Draw on the Flame here, or should I look for like a higher level one?
We need clues to do what exactly?
I think to activate and grab seals. It doesn't say anything up here. I think it's probably just to do stuff with seals.
Yeah. It's up to you. I think a 3-shroud's okay. I mean, also you have Kensler. If you want to do it that way,
I can do it. Okay.
It's up to you. I'm okay if you want to do it there, or if you want to explore some more. That's cool too.
Okay. Let me explore a little bit and then see if there's a better spot for it.
Okay.
And that way maybe I'll give you some more information. So first action, I'm going to... No, I'm here. I'm just going to do it while I have actions. I'm going to Draw on the Flame here.
Okay.
So first thing I do is draw a card. Oh, wait a minute. No, I need to handle Blasphemous Visions first. Hold on.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I have... Let me do this first. Crap, that does make things awkward. 3, 4... I could go 6 versus 3, or I just do something boring, and I just get a buck, play a rosary, and then clear it. Am I doing that? That sounds really awful.
It's slow, but I mean, it's helpful for the future.
Okay, then this is the better call. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get $2, and I'm gonna play Enchant Weapon.
Okay.
And my reasoning for this is that now my Well Prepared will give me +2 mind apiece, and so this will be easier to clear next turn.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna have to deal with it for 1 turn, but then I can do that, and then this way I can still on the trail to you if need be next turn.
Okay.
So your go.
All right. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is spend $4 to play a fingerprint kit. I need to get that online. Great. Then I'm going to just pick up this last clue here. I am a 5 to a 1. I'm up 4. Wow, that is a -5, so I'm going to add a doom to the agenda.
If you fail by three or more, is that what you failed by?
So I was a 5 to a... Oh, wait, no, I didn't fail by that many. I just failed by 1, right?
I think so. You said you failed. I thought you said you only failed by
1.
Yeah,
I'm a 5 to 1, so -5 is 0, so yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Start here, man.
I guess my third action will be to try that again. All right, I got the clue there.
Okay. Taking it.
Yep. Oh, I didn't give myself a clue last time, right? I got both clues there at some point. And my last action will be to move somewhere. I think I'm going to go... Should I go exploring down the spoke here, or stay within...
I think going down... I mean, I guess either way, they're all kind of...
Yeah, they're all kind of... Yeah. So let's move...
If you come within a couple spaces of me, then that means I can hop to you and jump on the bus. So going down this way is probably good.
Okay.
Towards it.
All right, so let's move to this location here. This one's Subnautical Sprawl, 2 Shroud, 4 Clue. It's the same one as this one. Okay.
Okay.
So that was it, and I will get a $1.
Wait. I thought you tested, move. Don't you have 4 actions? Or
I played Fingerprint Kit first.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah,
okay.
So I will get $1 with my Mani ability.
Right.
That's
so, upkeep then?
Yep.
Second Dragon Pole. Okay.
Oh, Tekali. Place one of your clues on your location, then place this Tekali on the bottom. So I will put my clue here. I'll put this at the bottom, and then I will trigger Danforth. Actually, no, I have all these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I trigger Danforth, I'm going to have 10 cards in hand. That's a little bit much.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a chance maybe I can use them something later. So
yeah.
But now we're on to Doom and Gloom.
Doom is 1 of 6, and bad cards. I got a Miasmic Torment again. So this goes on my buddy Danforth, who's exhausted.
Okay. At least lets me know what I'm doing then. Did you read the new agenda? Did I miss that?
Oh no, the new agenda. Oh yeah, I did. It's the same as the last one, but with 6 Doom threshold.
Okay. My bad card is Giant Albino
Oh,
Penguin.
it's your favorite, dude.
Or leave this location, you must spend an action. Well, he's coming here.
Yeah.
That's just what he is doing. What's great about this guy, though, is under the right circumstances, I can maybe use him for on the trail later.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little awkward because it does cost me actions at some point, but okay.
Yeah, actually, this is the perfect thing for me to get.
Yeah,
an aloof creature that you can just come to me. Yeah.
So what this does do that makes things awkward for me is that it makes it so I can't just run to you.
Yeah.
And go and clear your thing.
I mean, I could do a book test to clear my thing too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it has a book test.
Yeah.
Do you want to see how that goes? Because if you need to come to me, I could always hop on. Basically, you could run by me, and you could use what's it called?
Scout ahead.
Scout ahead, and you could run by me to pick me up on the way.
Yeah.
And then I could do that as one of my actions. Although, wait, I don't think I can use Scout ahead. I'm sorry. I don't think I can use Safeguard with you to leave a location with the penguin.
Oh, you can't?
I can't. I don't think so, because if you look at it, it says for me to enter a lead, I have to pay another cost.
Oh, you have to pay an action. You can't just go.
I don't have an action, so I need to leave here. So I guess you are on your own to handle that this turn.
That's fine.
Well, then why don't you see how that goes, and then I'll see if I need to if I need to move to you somehow.
Okay. All right. So let me try to get rid of this Miasmic Torment. So I'm a 5 to a 3, so I'm only up 2 right now. I'm going to exhaust Ancestral Knowledge, pick up a card. Okay. We are going to pitch a Perception to this. So we are 7 to 3. So I'm up 4. 0. Okay. And I'm going to draw a card.
That solves.
Let's discard that. It's a Tekali. Discard 1 card at random from your hand, and then place this at the bottom of your deck. Okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Okay, we've been getting hammered this mission. This is the first mission we're getting real hammered on.
Yeah. Oh, the Scout ahead gets discarded. Awesome. Yeah, what is happening right now? And then this goes to the bottom of the Tekali. And then I can choose to draw some more cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, he's been exhausted. I can't. All right. Right. So that was 1 action.
Oh, did you want to kick a clue up when you moved down here? You never did that, but I guess I assumed you wanted to.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I forgot that. Yeah, that was the whole thing. But
it is scary times over here with the frost tokens.
Unless you play furs.
Unless I play what? Oh, the furs, right?
You could try it that way.
Yeah, let's play the furs. Okay. Now I have 2 more actions left. I'm gonna fingerprint kit here.
Okay.
And I'll be a 6 to a 2, so I'm up 4. I'm up 4.
I don't know, man. This is kind of important. We're behind. This might be an.
I'm up 6.
I like that.
Yeah. There you go. Cool. I'll take 2 clues.
Off there. Pop, pop.
And I have 1 more action left, in which
maybe
Do I
Maybe you
search
just-
further, or do I like move closer to you and kick a clue back up with me?
If you move here, you actually are closer to me. Because
Oh, we're
I
in the same
walk
ring.
this-
Yeah, let's go this way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's smart because that'll give you your Monty ability. Plus, it'll mean I can hop on the bus.
Yep. Protoplasmic pool, Force Shroud, two clue. Action: if you control that particular seal, test foot 3. If you succeed, investigators at the protoplasmic pool spend 2 clues as a group to activate that particular seal. Then deal 2 damage to each enemy in play. Oh, in play everywhere.
Okay, so we both have to find the seal and the specific place to activate it.
Yes,
Okay.
that was good information. Okay.
That was very good information.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
I will get a card or a dollar. I'm gonna get a card. Okay. Perfect.
For my turn, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move.
Yep. That's 1, 2.
1, 2. I'm thinking about just doing Drawn to the Flame. Right now.
Yeah, at this Force Shroud location.
It does mean it's my last action, so if like an enemy comes out, that could hurt. So maybe I should wait until next turn.
You also still have Blasphemous Visions.
I still have Blasphemous Visions. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna clear Blasphemous Visions. Thank you. I will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus Blasphemous Visions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna clear it. That's my third action. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. That is a -1 if there's a seal at your location, or your location is a missed pylon. What? Neither.
It's not in this
We're
scenario.
good. Yep.
Okay, so then I clear this. All right. Damn, we're moving so slow.
I
It
know.
feels like. Okay. All right then. Well, let's. Enemy phase. This guy just sits here,
Yep.
and we go to upkeep.
Upkeep. Yeah, we are. This is the slowest I think we've ever moved in anything.
Lose 2 resources. Well, it cost me my Holy Rosary, kind of, but you know, whatever.
Okay.
I'm glad I cleared that thing. Well, sort of. I guess this wouldn't have done anything.
You are at my location. Would you want to draw 3 cards with Danforth?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great. Actually, if that's
Okay.
cool with you.
Yep. Whoop.
3 cards.
Ignore the Tekali's.
Ignore them and discard them, or
Discard each Tekali weakness drawn by this effect without resolving its effects.
okay, I'm going to discard that. I do trigger Burden of Destiny. I'm going to break this discipline right now. I don't need the book. This is part of why it's in here.
Yep.
I can just break my
Okay.
book one. Okay. Sweet. All right. So I got some weaknesses out of my deck. Gave me a Spectral Razor, which is nice.
Yep.
And Doom and Gloom.
Okay, Doom and Gloom, 3 of 6. Oh my god. And I got a Rampaging Shoggoth. So 3, 4, 1, Hunter Massive. It gets plus 4 health, so it's 3, 8, 1. Force, at the end of the enemy phase, deal 2 damage to each investigator and non-Shoggoth enemy at its location. Each of those investigators draws a top card of the Tequila deck. Victory 1 hits for 2 and 1. So Hunter Massive, which means it's just at our location, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can work on fighting that thing this turn, no problem.
Okay.
And then my bad. Glimpse Unspeakable. And by the way, it's a good thing I didn't draw into the flame. That would have come out and been a huge problem for us.
Yeah.
Glimpse of the Unspeakable. Draw the top card of the Tekali deck. So I'm doing that first.
Okay. Place one of your clues. You have no
I will
clues.
choose to pick me. Then I will shuffle it into my deck.
Okay.
This is a peril. I'm doing all that.
Okay.
Now that I've made that decision, how do you feel about it?
I feel fine.
Great. All right. Boom. There we go. Okay. That was not too bad. So this guy has 8 health. Is that what we're looking at? 8 health total?
He has 8 health total, yes.
So I only do an extra damage with this weapon if I have at least 1 more spell slot full. Because I need to have 2 spell slots full. I only have 1 spell slot full at the moment, filled by enchant weapon.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things where what my thought process is I just beat on him for my turn.
Yep.
Then then you maybe evade him and we leave, and then I go back and deal with him later, or you just leave me here to deal with him now. What do you think?
Yeah, we can. I mean, leaving him means just going to check out this location, right? And then he just readies, and then we can come back to him.
So basically I beat on him now, put a bunch of damage on him. You walk us out so that way we don't get hit by his passive damage dealing thing. And so you evade him, then walk us out.
Yeah.
And then next turn I can like hop in and beat on him.
Yeah, I think I like that. I like that.
And I guess I'll go first to do that then before you move us.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So, I finally get to use the Dragon Pole.
I know, this is like the first time the whole campaign.
I'll activate Enchant Weapon, which means that my attack that was already a 9 becomes 13. No, I'm sorry. Let me go back. My attack is by default +1 for each arcane slot that is filled. So that's 1. So I'm 3, 4, 5. Then I add my mind to it, which is 3, 4. So that's 9. And it'll be 9 to a what? 3? I think, do I pump this at all?
You're up 6.
I'm up 6. It's the frost tokens that, I mean, I already dodged 1 frost token, but there's one. I have.
Oh no, I can't use furs on you.
I think here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna put Daring in primarily just to draw a card.
Okay.
So here we go. I'm up like a ton.
Yep.
So I succeed. I pop him for. I'm gonna use a soapstone charge. So that's 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1 base, 1 from soapstone, 1 from enchanted weapon. So that's 3 damage.
Yep.
Then I draw a card off of Daring.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever I put it. Okay. Another Daring. I think I'm just going to use this again. I really need to find another spell to put in my spell slot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put up like a ton again. Okay. I succeed again, putting only 2 on him this time.
Oh, so 5. Yep, overall.
I can't enchant weapon multiple times. Yeah. Then draw a card. When I kill him this turn, he has how much left?
He has 3 health left.
So if I Spectral Razor, that only. Wait, can I use green?
You can't Spectral Razor because he's an elite.
Oh, and so I could use it, but it would do extra damage. Plus, I don't have the money. So I'm just gonna pop him one more time. For my base attack is 4, 5.
6.
Is there any downside to missing him? 6. I will throw in a Dragon Pole to make it 7.
Okay.
Then I'll do Wells Prepared to make it 8, and Well Prepared again to make it 9. Just triggering. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have the green soapstone.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I'm 4, 5 from the discipline, 6 from this Dragon Pole. Exhausting 1 gives me +3. That makes me 9. Exhausting the second makes me +3 again, so it makes me 12.
Yes. So you're up a lot.
Don't do it.
Oh, okay. -3. Perfect.
All right. So that does do. I said if I want to put this into it. Yeah, I'll put 1 charge into it. So we'll do another 2 to him.
Okay. So he's 1 health left. Dude, that was nice.
Done. That was not too bad given my situation.
Yeah.
It's amazing what happens when you don't get the hammer though.
Yeah, it certainly makes things interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, do I break and enter this boy? It's a high shroud though.
It's a high shroud.
9, 10, 11. I'd be an 11 to 4. I'd be up 7.
Yeah, that seems worth it. Why
Seems
not,
pretty good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Spend $2. I'm going to break and enter. I'm a 9, plus Janae is 10, 11. 11 to the 4 Shroud. Yeah, that seems pretty good. 11 to 4. Maybe I'll pitch a manual dexterity just to draw a card.
You can't. You can't pick manual dex because it's an investigate action.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so I'm 11 to 4. I'm up 7.
Okay.
-2.
Very nice.
Okay.
You scoop 1 clue.
Yep.
And you evade this idiot.
Perfect.
Sweet. I'm activating safeguard.
Excellent. We are moving down, and we're probably going to kick this clue with us from Janae.
I guess let's see what it looks like. But
Let's see what it looks like first, yeah.
Well, we do get another seal out.
Yeah.
It's like a little squiggly.
Yeah.
Is it this one right?
It's like a C and then a backward C on top. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
All right, so this one says 4 Shroud, 0 clue. Put this seal on it. Test book 2 to decipher the alien script. If you succeed, we can spend 2 clues to take this seal. Okay.
And like, I do think bring the clue down is probably not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring the clue down. Why not? So I broke and enter. I moved. I have 2 more actions. I could. Oh, I don't have money to play anything. Okay. Do I take the seal?
I think so. I don't feel like we want to live here, you know? I feel like you should take it now while we have an opportunity.
I think so too. So I'm up 3. I'm 5 to 3 on picking up this clue. This is probably important, so let me just do an unexpected courage, I guess. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna exhaust this and pick up a card.
Good call.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do an unexpected courage.
Okay.
So, I'm up 4, I think. 5.
You could
No,
throw
5
quick,
to 2. I'm up 3, 4, 5. I'm up 5. Sorry.
Do you want to throw quick thinking in there to just potentially get another action and make your test a little better?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm up 6.
Okay. Come on, big money. Let's go.
-2. There's no ancient one enemy at your location. So.
You do succeed by 2.
Yep, I succeed by 4.
Okay. So then we take this. We take
I took
the
the seal.
You
Okay.
get an extra action. So do you want to just like move us along the outer ring? I can always handle this guy like later, or
Yeah, I kind of like moving because we're so far behind.
Yeah.
So what did I do? We broke and entered. We moved. We took the seal. I'm getting a free action right now, and then I have 1 action left. So
I vote moving this way, and my reasoning is that this guy, when he does come up, he'll like head up this way, and I don't want him to hop on a penguin.
Boom. You're right. Let's go along the outer rim here with my free quick thinking action. We're at a Forsaken Temple. If you control that seal, test mine 3, and then spend 2 clues as a group to activate it. We don't have that one yet. And then I have 1 action left with Leo DeLuca. What do I want to do here?
I almost feel like we explore another time. I feel like you need to find...
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, because I know that for sure this is going to be the location we needed. I'm going to feel bad about it.
Yeah.
But we need to find wherever we dunk this seal you found.
Yeah. Do we want to go around the outer rim, or do we want to go down the spoke?
Either way, man, whatever your heart's telling you. I think they're both fine options.
We're gonna come into the spoke.
Okay.
All right. Library of Costs. 5 Shroud, 2 Clue. If you control that seal, which we do, that's the one.
That's the one. Good
That's
call.
the one. Test book 3 and spend 2 clues to activate it. Then look at the revealed side of each unrevealed location on the same ring. Oh, nice.
Okay.
So we get to see 2
that's
more
really
cards.
interesting.
Yeah.
Just look at them. And so, just so you know, because this didn't come up, we said that this was going to happen with the seals. You can, as an action, give control of a seal you control to another player at your location,
Okay.
or vice versa. I could take it from you.
Okay.
So in case it's like a seal that has like an effect that I'm better at, we can do that.
Perfect. Good. All right. I am 2 away. At the end of my turn, I'm 2 away. I'll get a buck and a card.
No. You're only 1 away. Right? Didn't we start it here?
Yeah.
You 1 away.
Oh, that's right.
Going this way, and I was almost going to say it, but then I was like, well, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, that's my bad. All right, I'll just get the $1. That's fine.
Oh, it was actually, you're good. This is the location we needed to find. So
Yep.
you made the right call. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Cool. Hey, this is the great place for me to use my Drawn to the Flame on.
Yes,
So
it
we
is.
can start this turn too. All right, so enemies, this guy readies.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also 1 away from him, so I can walk down to him and pop him.
Nice.
So in theory, that was great. Upkeep. Another safe.
All right, I got a Tichophobia. After I fail a skill test, I get to take a horror. I'll get rid of that.
I forget I have possessed, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to grab that. Put that back. But now we're on Doom and Gloom.
Okay, 4 of 6. Bad cards. Peril, Nightmare's Vapors. So I'm either going to lose 2 actions or shuffle the top 2 cards of the Tekalili. I want to get rid of this stupid thing. I'm going to take these stupid Tekali cards in my deck.
Okay. I mean, you do have Danforth,
Yeah.
so I can respect that decision. Plus time is tighter. I'll rip a Ancient Evil.
Oh my god. All right.
Oh, there goes another turn. Can't do
5 of
anything
6.
about it.
Can't do anything about that.
Okay. So let me think this through,
Yep.
right? I can ignore this guy for another turn. I can draw into the flame this just because this is the place to
Yep.
do it. How about that? I'm going to start drawing into the flame, and then depending upon what I draw, I'll
Yeah,
see what
that
happens,
sounds
okay?
good.
So, first action, draw into the flame. I'm ripping a card. It is Wuck. Find the penguin. Move it to my location or put a doom on it. Actually putting
Put
a doom
on a doom on it,
doesn't
doesn't matter, yeah.
I will put a doom on
Yeah,
it.
awesome.
Okay, well, nice penguin, idiot. Wuck.
Yeah,
across the board.
walk. Give me 2 clues.
Give me 2, wuck, give me 2 clues. I search a pile of penguin pieces. All right. So that's 2 clues. So then, because of how that worked out, I'm thinking I might just move down here and then pop him as my last action, just because it feels like a pretty safe time to do
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Okay with that?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. Action 2 is move. Now the only problem is when I draw a frost token right here, I'm going to be really sad.
It's okay. You have 2 Holy Roses in your hand that you're going to play at some point.
Okay, here goes nothing. I'm ripping. Oh, hold on. Let me pump my mind out here. So I'll well prepared twice. So I'm getting +6. My base is 4, 5, 6. +6 is 12. I'm up 8.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
I'm up 9.
9.
Here we go.
Yeah. Rad,
Sick.
dude. So rad.
Okay, that was pretty rad. All right. I fail. So this puts us in an interesting position now because, I can take 2 physical damage from this dude.
In a horror?
Oh, I'm going to take 4 physical damage from this dude.
Oh, yeah.
I take 1 hit and then 1 from the end of turn. So
I got to come down, evade him, and then you can safeguard back up with me.
I don't have. Okay, you don't have to do that. I mean, it is 4 damage and 1 horror, which is pretty bad. But you don't have to do it. It's your call.
No, that's pretty bad, dude. That's like 4 damage in a horror.
That is very similar.
I mean, you're trying to tell me it's not bad, but that's probably like awful. So we're going to.
Is there a world in which you could just hit him for 1?
Oh,
Probably not.
my sweet punch for 2.
I wish you had your whip.
Yeah, yeah. If I had my whip, that would be a different story. All right, we're coming. Rescue ops.
Wait, before you do though, do you want to try this once?
What do I need here to come down? I need to come down. That's 1. I need to evade him. That's 2, and then move. That's 3. So I can do this first, and just try.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because then we could ignore this. You could actually like walk us this way instead.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. So we don't have to come back. That makes sense.
That's if you can pull it off, it'd be sweet.
Book 3, huh? I'm a 5 to a 3. I can pitch some twine to be a 7 to a 3, be up 4. It's probably worth it.
You have a tichophobia.
I know.
Don't forget that too.
I know. It might be worth it to do this. I don't want to throw my lockpicks.
I mean, I feel like your odds aren't going to get a lot better. If they were, I'd say just hold off on this, but...
I think I'm going to do it. 5, 6, 7. So
Okay.
I'm a 7 to 3. I'm up 4. This is... Oh, man. If I get the Elder Sign thing and I didn't put my lockpicks in, it's going to be real sad.
Well, how bad do you need your lockpicks, right? I mean,
I'm throwing the
like,
lockpicks in because knowing our luck, it's going to be that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm up 5. Okay, hold on. Claypools is here. I can do this on the second one, right?
Yeah, you can. The only downside is if you do draw the Elder thing now, you're -6.
You're right.
Now you'd fail. You wouldn't fail by 3.
Okay. Yep.
But-
Yep. Here we go. We're gonna put damage on this boy.
I don't know if it's right, man. I hope I didn't steer you.
No. I think you're right though. This is So I'm gonna put a damage on the furs. I'm gonna cancel this, return it to the bag. Then I have to redo another one. So, which is this, which is a -1. If there's a seal at your location, treat this token as a frost token in addition to its modifier. So that's -1. So I'm okay.
Yeah. At your location is not the same thing. Wait, at your location and on your location, you actually, that is a frost token. Because you do have a seal at your location, this one.
Oh, so I have to get it. I have to take another one.
You have to draw another token, I think. Yeah, I think so.
I can put another one on the furs, dude.
I think maybe you.
I think I
that?
do. I'm putting it back.
Okay.
I'm still up 5.
Oh, come on. I don't know, man. You could. I don't know. You gotta do what your heart tells you. This sucks.
I'm going to. All right. The furs are gone. I'm putting it back.
Okay.
-5. So I do
Dude,
pass.
wait. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my God,
Like,
I
I wouldn't have
passed.
done that, dude. I'm so pleased with your decision.
Okay, I activated this thing.
It's hit 2.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
That makes it go.
That is action number 1. Action number 2. I'm coming down here to you.
Oh my God.
Action number 3. I'm going to evade this boy. He's a 1.
Safe.
I'm a 5 to 1.
You can nimble us out of here,
Yep.
man.
I'm gonna manual dex and nimble us out of here.
Okay.
So I'm 8. So I'm
I like
up
it.
7.
Okay.
-5. So I succeed by 2.
Oh my God.
I draw a card from manual dexterity, and now we can move 2, up to 2.
Yep.
He's evaded.
Yeah.
We're gonna move up to 2. We're gonna go where and where.
So move here,
Yep.
and I'm gonna hop off the train here. You keep going. I need to eliminate this guy before he screws us. So I'm just gonna hop off the train and then hop back in next turn and swing at him
Okay.
twice.
You're gonna hop on the train. I guess I'll go here, which is 2 away from where I started.
You can drop. I don't know if this is. You can actually advance the act. Right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying. If I move here, I have 1 action left, and I can drop it because I gained all those actions from or those move actions from Nimble.
Do you think it's gonna hurt us for you to drop it? I know it can do that sometimes.
I know. That's why
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna drop
Do
it,
you
dude.
really hurt? Oh,
La-
you've been making good calls so far.
Listen,
I don't know if
last
this is-
action, I'm dropping it, dude.
Okay, all right. I respect. You've been good so far. I
Okay, so
respect it.
I'm 2 away. So we're gonna advance the act, and then I'll get my card and my dollar. But okay. If an activated seal is placed on the gate, advance. Okay. Act 1B, the first of 5. As soon as you set the seal into place, it locks into the door with the audible click. The energy stored within the seal reaches out, coursing through channels and grooves along the doorway, lighting the entire chamber with an eerie glow. Perhaps if you can activate and place the remaining 4 seals, you can put a stop to this madness. Check which seal was just placed. It is the C's. The second one. If it was that seal, the investigator placed it, draws 2 cards. Okay.
I mean, your hand was empty. Good. Okay.
Yeah, I'll draw 2 cards. And then we'll read the next act, and then I'll draw a card and a buck for the end of my turn. Act 2A, the Great Seal. Placing the first of the 5 seals has awoken a strange power within the facility. You believe if you can find and activate the remaining seals, they will aid in containing the thing that dwells on the other side of this gate. Place as many activated seals as you can on the gate before whatever is inside escapes. If all 5 seals have been placed, advance. Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna get $1 and a buck here.
Right. Okay, that was a pretty sick turn for you. Not as good for me, but for you, that was pretty hot. Like you made a lot of really good calls there that I don't know if I would have made. I'm impressed.
I was feeling like back against the wall, and once you commit, you're like, "There's no backing out now. We're going for it."
You went hard, dude.
All right, enemy phase. This boy stands up. And we go upkeep.
Then,
okay. Hey, I got logical reasoning, so I can heal your possessed.
That's actually like really helpful because this thing just makes my frost tokens tentacles.
Yeah. But we are going to 6, and we remove that stupid Doom from Penguin.
Got it.
So let's reset that, and let's go. The seal, Agenda 2B, Uncontrollable Power. The seal pulses with dangerous electrostatic energy, filling the icy chambers with bright blue light. You struggle to contain the power within each seal as you move quickly and put them in their proper place. Check the seals controlled by each investigator. If a seal is not controlled by an investigator, skip it. We don't control any of these.
Yeah, we don't. It looks like that would have been pretty sad, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so don't hold a seal when Doom's gonna take over.
Yeah.
All right, Agenda 3A, 6 Doom Threshold, Call of Madness. The gateway stirs. Whatever is calling to you from within these walls, it hears your every word, your every footstep. It knows of your presence, of your hopes, of your fears, and it yearns to be free. Same thing. If 2 or more activated seals are controlled by investigators at the same location, then they fuse together. All right.
I need to find this one for you because this one's the good test. We need to find like the U.
Wait, which one? Oh, the U. Yeah.
That's what's best. I have a feeling it's going to be hard to get all 5 of these seals. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
it's going to be impossible.
It's going to be real tough.
Yeah, we're going to have to resign hoping we've done enough.
Yeah, I feel like 3 is probably... I think 2 will be fine. 3 will be the sweet spot. 4 or 5 will be gravy. So that's what my...
Yeah, I believe that too.
Okay. So, bad cards.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, Peril. Draw the top card of the Tequila deck and resolve its effects. Shuffle it into any investor's deck instead of placing it on the bottom of the deck. If no Tequila weakness was drawn, it gains Surge. All right, let's grab it. We got... Take 1 horror. And then I have to put this somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to take a horror. After I resolve this, I can use Danforth right now, right?
Even though I can't talk, I guess this is going to do with the card. The answer is yes, because you are resolved.
Yeah. All right, so I have to choose who's going to take this. I'm going to let you take this. Because if you have rosaries, I'm sorry.
No, I think that's right.
Okay. And then I can use Danforth on myself, or does that mean that I do it on you?
Yeah, you'd use it on yourself because you resolved the...
Okay, I resolved it. Okay.
You resolved
it. So I will use Danforth. Draw 3 cards.
Yeah.
2, 3. Okay.
Oh, yes. That whip could actually be huge. Okay. I draw. Wuck. Stupid penguin. God, I don't want penguin to come to me right now. Okay. I'm gonna put a doom on it, and the reason why is that I can
Go over there and kill it.
I can do the spectral laser too. So it sucks, but I need to. I think I need to solve this right now.
Yeah.
I don't want it to walk in and body us. So that's why I'm doing this. I don't love it, but I think it's okay. On that note, I think I might need to go first, just in case I S the bag here.
Okay.
No, actually, you could clear my possessed first, but that does mean I feel like I might need you to clear my possessed. Maybe not. Maybe I just accept the fact that I have 6 tentacles in the bag. I have 6 tentacles in the bag if you don't clear my possessed.
Yeah, I mean, I could you could do safeguard. I could bring us to that boy and evade him.
Well, I wouldn't even need you to
yeah, exactly.
him.
You wouldn't even need me to evade it.
You just make your last action to go in there.
Yeah.
So you could like find some clues in the meantime. Or we just ignore him for another turn. We ignore him, you move us up here, and then I go for him next turn, and you just clear my possess this turn. So if that's the case, then I could go before you. All I would do is I would just kind of like set myself up for the future.
Yeah, you know what? You can go, because what I can do is, even if you end your turn here with the monster, I can come down, use safeguard, and I can scout ahead us somewhere else.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think I think I wait one more turn on him. I deal with him in a couple turns. I just move on to you so that way I can hop on your bus and you can clear my possessed.
Okay.
And then I get him next turn, because if you put us on like this ring, he'll move like this way.
Oh wait, hold on. We didn't actually
jump.
do the rest of this, by the way. We got to look at the other things on this ring.
Oh right, I totally forgot about that. Good call.
Yeah.
So I guess just shift alt them.
Okay. So this one is a vaulted corridor, everybody. This is like the other one where we can sort of zip by on a foot test. And then this one's limestone caverns, 2 shroud, no clue. This one's the Trident Seal. After limestone is revealed, place the Trident Seal on it. You can spend 2 clues and $6 as a group to take the seal. So that's not the seal we want. Okay.
No, I think we ignore this one. That means, by process elimination, one of these 4 spots has to have the place to flip this seal.
Which seal?
Right?
Oh, that seal.
Yeah. So what if you like brought us up? Well, we know that that's the vaulted corridor. What if you went like here to get information on that?
Yep. Yeah, I could go here, and then I could do like a scout ahead, like 1, 2, 3. I could see everything.
Okay. So here's my idea, right?
Yep.
This is what I'm gonna do. I think I go 1, 2, attempt this test.
Yep.
I might fail because of possessed, but if I don't, it's great. You grab me, clear my possessed, and then scout ahead the rest of it. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, so I come here, grab you, and then go 1, 2, 3, so I can check both of these locations with you. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that because it's I like it because we're gaining a lot of ground and getting a lot of information fast.
And I have a giant test against this, so this could be a good time.
Yeah.
So I will go. So then I'm going first. I'll go 1, 2. I'm going to attempt to shatter the ice. My base fight is 4, 5 for my discipline, 6, 7, 8, 9 from using well prepared.
You didn't take damage last turn, right? Can you?
This one's not the damage one. This one's the I have to have 2 cards.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm sorry. So I miscount. So it's 5, and then I'm using green soapstone, which is +3 per. So I'm going to be an 11 to a 2. I'll be up 9.
Sweet.
Sweet. Okay, so I spent 2 clues.
Yep.
and I pick up this seal.
Okay.
Then I end my turn.
Nice. All right, my turn. First action will be to come meet with you. That's first action. You're going to activate Safeguard because I am going to spend $1 to play Scout Ahead and move up to 3 times.
Time out. Can you heal my horror?
Oh,
first?
yeah.
Just in case something about walking into these locations makes me take a test.
Yeah, so logical reasoning, everybody. I'm going to heal a terror card. Oh, it's not a terror card.
No, just heal me 2
Oh,
hard.
heal you too hard. That's what I mean. Yeah.
It can be healed. So I heal 1 from this and then 1 from myself.
Okay.
And then that gives me that gone. That's what I need.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Now I'm going to spend $1 to play Scout Ahead as my third action. We are moving.
I think maybe we go this way.
Oh yeah, I can do that first. Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
And look at this. After that is revealed, put that seal on it. Test mine 2 to break the ancient ward. If you succeed, spend 2 clues as a group to take control of that seal.
Okay, so no.
Okay. Have we seen how to do that one yet? No.
No, we haven't.
Okay. We are just going to keep moving because we're in the middle of Scout Ahead. So we're gonna move here and then here.
Hold on. I think I might, when you are here, jump off the bus.
Okay.
This goes here, right? That's the right. Hold on, I'm bugging. Is that the right symbol?
That one's the right symbol, yes. Whoops.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to choose to jump off the bus, and the reason is I want to be 1 away from this.
Okay.
Unless, no, you know what? I have a new seal on me. I'm coming with you. Screw it.
Okay.
I'm coming with you.
Cool. So we put the Trident Seal on this one.
Grabbing that.
And then the last of the move Scout Ahead is here. And we're going to see... we're going to put the U seal on this one. And this action, test foot 2 to reverse the Ichor. If you succeed, investigators may spend 2 clues as a group to take control of this U seal. All right, well, the U seal is down here to activate.
All right, so that's a good one for then you to take.
Yeah. So I have 1 more action left. I could do this test.
That seems great.
So I am a 5. I'm a 6 to a 2. If I put Nimble into it, I'd be a 7 to 2, and I'd be up 5.
And you get to move us, which could be pretty cool.
So I like this. I'm up 5.
Wait, do we want you to move up? Oh, that's right. Go ahead. I don't know if we want you to move us,
tentacled. Okay.
Oh, man.
And because of that, I take a horror. Yep.
Well, okay.
That was my last action. Sorry.
No, I mean, that was good. That was going to happen.
Yeah.
We've actually been lucky it hasn't happened. We have 5 frost tokens in the bag. You know, to be honest with you, that should have happened before now.
5. We actually 7 frost tokens because cultists are frost tokens too.
Oh, right. Oh, God, that's
yeah,
awful.
that's why it's like real bad.
Okay. All right, so that was
our turn.
So enemy phase. He moves. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so his fastest way to us is actually to go.
Oh, and I'm gonna get a card in $1 because I'm 2 away. Okay.
If I put him here,
He went 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he'd be 3 away if he does it that way. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. I think that is the fastest way.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that is what it has to be. Okay, got it. So that means that either here or here is where my thing goes.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. All right. So then upkeep. Technically. This one
technically.
Yes. I outplayed mine.
Nice. I will take a damage, which is fine.
Okay.
Here, Leo, just take 1. And I think I'm gonna draw some cards with Danforth.
Yeah, you go for. I don't think I need them.
Okay.
So I think you take
Okay,
them
cool.
as well.
And fourth. Draw 3 cards. Okay.
Deduction, nice. Okay. Oh, boots could be good too, actually. Yeah. I don't know. Anything that's pitch is honestly really good right now because at this point, we just got to get these things dunked.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Doom puts us at technically 2 because there's 1 on the penguin.
Yep. And we'll use some bad cards. All right, Electrostatic Discharge. Each investigator at the same location as a seal takes 1 horror and 1 damage if that seal is activated. You have a seal. We are with a seal. So we'll each take a horror.
Just take 1.
Oh, okay. Man.
It's okay. Oh, wait. That's less okay for you.
I might put 1 on Danforth.
Okay, yeah. That he has,
he has 5
thresholds.
Okay. But no damage because no seal is activated. Okay, and this surges. And the surge will be Blasphemous Visions. Shuffle the top card of the technically deck in your deck without looking at it, and then put this player in your play area, and then everything gets doubly bad.
Okay. I probably will need to clear that from you just in case it's like another horror.
Okay.
I get Proto Shoggoth 3/6/2 after it engages you, which it just did. Draw the top card of the technically deck. Okay. Where is that? So draw this, and it is a. If it's your turn, lose 1 action. Otherwise, lose an action during my next turn. Great. So I will be losing an action during my next turn.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm not extra damage right now because of the fact that I have this on me. I mean, because I don't have another spell slot filled. I'm getting a little bit bad RNG. So here's the question. Do you take a... Okay. I think you go first. Do you have... I think you go first, right? Because my logic here is that you take this, go somewhere where maybe you can Blasphemous Visions this thing off of me and get a clue. In fact, you could just do that without getting the clue. Freeing me up will let me go either here
or there.
Wait a minute. You could walk us here and actually walk us in here, and then I could kill this turn. So basically, like, if you can evade this guy on me using like a
breaking and entering,
then try to grab this, walk us here. Even if you just walk me 1 space away from it, then I can hop in here and try to kill it.
Yeah, because my goal would be to try to get to here. Oh wait, I still have to pick up this thing first. Yeah, to pick up that thing first and then come here. Yeah.
I think if we evade this Proto Shoggoth, we can probably ignore it for most of the rest of the game. We're gonna have to see. So I think in that regard, because even if you just walk me 1 space and drop me here, there's like a 50-50 chance that this is where I need to put my rune. Plus, I could always just walk in here for 2 actions and fight this guy on my last action, hopefully killing him off. And then I can kill the penguin next turn and walk in there and try to do that over the following turns.
Yeah.
Is that... And I can try to take off your Blasphemous Visions during... Well, I won't be able to do it this turn if I want to kill this.
Yeah. It's scary because both of my things are, like, scaring me.
Okay, well then, what I could do is I can, instead of going for this turn, I can clear your Blasphemous Visions and you can take us this way, away from this guy.
Yeah.
But I can only do that if you take this off of me. If you don't take it off of me, I mean, I can fight it this turn.
No, I can definitely breaking and entering.
Okay, what you could do is you could always breaking and entering like over here, because as long as I'm coming with you, he's coming with me.
Okay.
You could always like do the first part of your turn to try to get this. Move once, then breaking and entering up here, if that might be a clue.
No, but it makes no sense to go up there because if I'm going to breaking and entering and then move us, I want us to be here because then I'll be closer to where I need to be.
Sort of, but this also takes us towards where you need to be.
That's true.
I'm just saying if you're afraid of this guy.
No,
If
I'm
you
not
wanna
afraid of
drop
this
us down-
guy. I'm afraid of failing a skill test and also getting a tech leave.
Okay. Well, the problem is if you put us here, then I have to hop in here and fight this turn instead of clearing your
Oh, I
visions.
see. Yeah. Okay, we'll go around the other way.
Basically,
All right, I'll go first.
I'm fine either way, but basically it's force my hand. It's either I kill this turn or I try to kill your visions this turn.
Yeah.
Your call.
Yeah, no, we have time to kill that thing.
Okay.
If you can help me out with Blasphemous Visions, that'd be sweet.
Yeah. I'll do that this turn if you can evade this on me.
So I'm gonna spend
do you want
$2,
to-
my first action, to break and enter. So I'm gonna investigate at a shroud of 3. Is there anything weird in this location? No, right?
I almost feel like you should do that here.
But I kind of want to take this foot test to get the seal.
That's why what I'm saying is do your foot test first. Walk with safeguard. I will come with you, and you can always regard. You can kill the Shoggoth you can evade the Shoggoth in any space.
Right. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Sorry. Yeah. Okay.
So take this test first.
Okay. So that is a 2-foot test. I am a 6 to a 2. So
I'll give you 1 because I don't need this.
I'm up 4.
Safeguard.
So I'm up 5. I'm gonna throw the boots in.
Okay.
So I'm up 7.
I like that. That feels good.
That is a -2.
Means you spend 2 clues. And grab this thing.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, great. Now we will be moving.
So a safeguard action 2. Let's move up here.
All right, let's check it out. If you have the Trident Seal, you can spend clues and discard cards from your hand to activate that seal. We're definitely not doing this one. That Trident Seal is tough, man.
That sucks. That means that this is the one.
That's
I
the
have
one,
right
yeah.
here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, it could be this one too. We never looked at this one, did we?
No, we didn't actually. Okay. So I took the test.
Now
I
break
moved
and
us. I'm gonna break and enter here. I am a 9, 10, 11 to 3. So I'm up 8.
Okay.
That should be pretty good, right?
That seems like that should be
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I can put deduction into this, right? And grab 2 clue?
Oh yeah.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you're doing. Sure.
So,
yeah. Why not?
So I'm up 10.
Okay.
That is a -2. Succeed by 8.
So you
I'm
got
gonna grab 2 clues.
both of those clues. That was a great call, actually. This guy gets evaded,
Yep.
right? Because that's how it's worded. Let me make sure I didn't screw that up. Breaking and entering says, if you succeed by 2 more, automatically evade an enemy at this location. There is an enemy at this location on me. Yep. And you succeed by 2 more.
Yep.
Perfect. That was so good. Okay, so this guy is evaded up.
Okay, and I have 1 more action left. Which I will.
Do you want to move us right here?
Yeah, I'm gonna move us over there.
Okay. Sweet.
Cool.
I like that very much.
And so now I'm
Okay.
2 away from my location, so I will. Is it May, or do I have to do this? Either.
So reactions are optional.
But can I get the money, but not the card?
No, I think it's all or nothing. As awful as that is, I think it's all.
I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to pick up a weakness. Technically, yeah.
That's smart. I think that's a good call. Okay, so for action economy purposes here, I don't think I'm even gonna bother with playing Holy Rosary. I think I'm just gonna attempt to clear this for you.
Okay.
Because that means I can come check this spot out and lure the big guy.
I love that. Yeah.
Okay, so then action 1 is I'm going to attempt to clear Blasphemous Vision. So I'm 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to decide if I want to do 2 attempts at this or 1. 7.
So 7 to 3.
No, you know what? I'm going to do it like this first. I'm going to go 8 to 3 because that solves token. Okay, 8-3. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you.
Succeed. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now that that's gone, I can move twice to come down here. Right? Because it has to be either here or here, right? It's a 50-50. It has to be one of those two spots.
Yep.
That is the rune that's on me.
Yes.
And I mean, we're not missing it, right? That is...
Yeah, because we already know what this is, and it's not it.
Okay. Then... do I just move? I think that I just move. I'm in a safe spot. Wait. I'm trying to decide if I can on the hunt. Hold on. On the trail, choose an enemy at any location other than yours. Move twice towards that enemy. Discover one clue at each location entered. Actually, I'm going to pick this enemy. And I'm going to play on the hunt.
Okay.
I'm going to choose an enemy, and I'm going to move twice towards that enemy.
Okay.
Move once, move twice.
Yes.
Damn it.
Okay, so it's this.
I do
It's
take
this one, and you called that from the beginning.
I knew it, dude. Okay, so I take a clue off this location, I guess, at least for better or for worse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to need a clue.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to need 2 clues to get rid of this, too.
Yeah.
Based on how the other ones
Did you
work,
play
right?
that on the trail from your hand, or no? From here. Okay.
Did it from up there. So then this means I do have one more action, which means I'm going to come into here.
Yeah, to get this one shroud clue.
I'll be able to get this one shroud clue, plus that means I'll be 1 away from this dude next turn, and I can hop on him in theory.
Yeah.
Until something else bad
Yeah.
happens, that's the
The
plan.
only thing weird about that is now you're in a location with an activated seal.
Is what again?
You're standing at a location with an activated seal. There's like just
Why
some
is that?
treachery cards that do stuff.
Okay, the one that surges, I have enough soak right now, like between myself and Kenzler, I should be okay.
Cool.
But you are right. Okay, so done.
All right, so he will hunt.
So you will hunt once towards me here in the
Yep.
middle. Okay. And this guy readies. And
Oh yeah, that idiot.
we
Yeah.
upkeep. Okay, good. Spectral Razor. Nice.
Technically, take a horror.
So glad I took that off you, man.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Danforth, man. I'm sorry. That's what you're there for.
Is there a reason to not take one on yourself and go to one?
I'm just afraid that there's direct horror things.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I respect
Yeah.
that.
So
understand.
there's that. The question is, do I want to draw cards? Actually, I should draw cards because Danforth lets me discard them.
Discards. Yeah, that's actually
Yeah.
a good point.
So
He does let you discard them.
we draw 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4.
Hey, logical reasoning is huge.
Yep. That's what I'm waiting
Okay.
for.
So then, now we are on to Doom phase.
Yep. Doom.
Got it. So
It's 3 of 6 because of Wuck Wuck Wuck.
yep.
And here we go. Ancient Evils.
Come on.
That's 3 of 6.
That
This
is
I can't
so
believe
tough.
this.
I'm going no.
No.
Okay, I mean I can get in there and still fight this dude this turn. I have to risk it.
Yeah.
I have to.
I mean, yeah, this guy's aloof, so yeah, you can just do it.
All right, I'm gonna walk in there.
Yep.
That's action. There's 2
Yep.
actions. Is it better? Actually, hold on. Maybe I should just kill this penguin with Spectral Razor. If I do that, then walk in. Okay, actually, I can do all 3. Right?
Yeah, because you'll
Yes.
save an action by killing him. Yeah. Oh, move action.
Okay. Unless I fail this, which is going to be sad, I'm gonna spend 2 to Spectral Razor, which auto engages this penguin.
Yep.
Because of how that's worded. He is not an elite, so we're doing 3 damage to him. So my mind plus my fist is 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 to 2. I'm up 7. I think I'll be up 7. Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Dead. So problem 1 solved.
Yes.
Action 2, because we're gonna have to be going to this gate.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm doing that. We need those actions. Last action, I will attempt to fight this idiot with my dragon.
Okay.
All right. So I'm a 4 plus 1 from that. I'll activate enchant weapon. I'll activate well prepared. I'm like a 90 to this guy's 3.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just get the token. We'll do the math if we really need to. But you're like really high right now.
Really high. Okay. -3. So I do kill him.
Yep.
Which is the important part.
Yep.
That gives us a VP, but I do draw the top card of the technically deck, which is take a damage. No one cares.
Yeah, no one cares about this at all. Okay.
Don't care about physical damage at all. Like horror is a problem, but physical damage not. Okay, so I solved my 2 problems for the first time in this entire mission. I solved my 2 problems in a turn.
Nice.
It's your turn now to do what you keep doing, which is solving a lot of problems.
Okay. We have 2 turns unless we kill the penguin. What do I need?
I think you gotta dunk your rune, man. Like, I know that this being on you is scary.
Yeah.
But you have Danforth. I think you have to go dunk this rune.
Yeah. I need to go. I have the U, right? So I can go 1, 2, and then do this test. 3, and then start moving towards the here.
Exactly. I think that's what we have to do.
Yeah. And then if I have to pause in logical reasoning myself next turn, I will. Okay. All right, so that's 1. That's 2. I'm at this location. I have to take this foot 3 test and spend 2 clues. Then I'll do 2 damage to that stupid penguin and that's dude up here. Non-Shoggoth, I think. Oh, no, it's do each enemy in play. Okay.
Hold on. I'm taking my turn back. That potentially changes everything.
Yeah, I could have just killed that dude.
I don't even have to come kill this dude.
No, I mean, it was still a good turn.
Well, go ahead. I'm mad. I forgot what this room did.
Yeah, I forgot what this room did too.
Fine, go ahead. This is a huge waste, and this was dumb.
Wait. Okay, before I actually go, can we rewind that? How much?
Yes.
How much happened that changed? Anything?
Well, basically, I spent my Spectral Razor. I'll redraw all these tokens because I had 48 million. I had 48 million pump. It wasn't like I had any close tests. Okay?
Yeah.
So if I have to redraw my tests, I will.
Yeah.
The one that it potentially hurts me on is like the penguin test. But like honestly, I have 2 different Spectral Razors in my hand that I could play. So here. So I'm here.
Yeah. Let's redo your turn here. Start from the beginning. So give yourself like what? The $2 back.
Yeah, give myself the $2 back. And where did my
Spectral Razor for some reason came all the way up here?
Okay. So basically, I'm rewinding my turn. Only good things happen, guys. So this is, if anything, this hurts us. I'll redraw my tokens. Yeah. Okay. You go and take your turn first, and if somehow you fail at this, then we'll just do my turn the same, because nothing new will have changed.
Okay.
But I don't think you will, and then I'll redraw tokens.
That sounds good. All right. So 1, 2. Third action, we're going to take a foot 3 test. A foot 3. I am a 6 to a 3, so I'm up 3. I'm going to throw some stuff here. 6 to a 3. Is it time for Bullwhip, dude?
6 to 3. Sure. Well, I think you definitely put quick thinking in.
Yeah. So that's a 7 to 3, so I'm up 4. You handle this, I'm up 5. The Dire Sketches, I'm up 6.
Yeah, I think going up, like, I think you should hold on to 1. You handle this just in case you need to pass me a horror test. Yeah, sure, throw the Bullwhip in there. Screw it.
Yeah.
So, what does that put you up at?
So I'm a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I'm a 12 to a 3? I'm up 9.
Yeah. So maybe don't play the handle this.
So I'm up 8. Yeah. I feel pretty good about this.
I like that. That feels good. I like 8.
All right. So I succeed by 6. So I will get a free action here.
So spend 2 clues.
Yep.
Activate your rune.
Activate the rune.
Damage goes on every enemy, right?
2
That's
damage
what it
on
says.
everything.
This is so much better. This penguin gets 2.
And then I kill this thing with my mind
Kill that
bullets.
I finally did a good turn, but it was a bad turn because I'm dumb.
1, 2, 3. I have 1 more action left. Oh, actually, I have a quick thingy action and then another action. So my quick thingy action will be move here.
Yeah.
And then
Just
my
try
last
to-
action will be.
Wait, you can't move in there because of the penguin. Okay, hear me out. Move into here.
Yep.
Basically, we need to get down here together because I need your clues here.
Yep.
And then we'll both go back and dunk our runes together, and then we'll just settle with 3 runes.
Oh,
each.
okay. So my quick thingy action will go here. I can just go down here for my 4th action.
Well, no, because the penguin's here. So you'd have to go like this. You have to go 1, 2.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2.
And then this will tell us like what we need here and what this looks like, right?
Yep.
Okay. That seems better.
Okay. And that's it. That's the one you need, right?
We'll be testing punch to do it.
Oh,
Okay,
this is perfect, yeah.
So then now I
Then
take my
remove
turn.
a frost token from the chaos bag, dude. This is the one. This is really the one we want.
Oh my God, I wish we would have found it like a million years ago.
Yeah. Oh,
So
wait.
I'm
No.
still
No.
playing-
Stop. You can't come here with me. Because if
Why?
we're both here with sealed... If we're both here with sealed, activated sealed things, the world will explode.
Oh, you're right.
I have to drop mine off before you come.
Yeah, just come up here then. We knew what this
We
location
knew what it
was.
was.
We knew that
Yeah. It's the only one left.
we're
It's not revealed.
We were gonna do it no matter what anyway. So yeah, then just head up here.
So-
and this way, actually, you can help.
Okay, wait, hold on.
after-
So that was my quick thinking action. We'll go here. I have 1 action left. I can't actually move in here, right?
just do something.
I will logical reasoning
Oh,
myself.
here. How about this? Yeah, I was gonna say you could clear Tichophobia, but no.
Oh, actually,
Like, you could've
instead of
just-
moving, I could clear my Tichophobia.
No, you actually can't because quick thinking generates a single action you have to use on its own.
Boo.
So yeah, just move up.
I'll
here.
move up
Just
here, and I'm
here.
going to heal 2 horror for myself.
There you
Actually,
go.
can I get
That
rid of
seems
this madness with logical reasoning?
Is it say non-weakness?
Oh yeah, it's a non. No, it's discards a terror card. Yeah.
Terror card. Wait, is that a terror card?
No, it's
okay,
not.
no. So yeah, you have to just heal yourself.
Okay.
Before. That seems smart.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good thing
I
I,
mean,
caught
you
that
could-
Arkham Librarian totally. We were about to explode the
Here.
world, dude.
That was gonna. Yeah, that would have made things real bad. Okay. So now I go again. I'm still playing Spectral Razor just to save myself the action.
Yep.
I think. Wait, does the action even matter? It would cost me 2 to get in here. Actually, saving myself the action I don't think matters. Let me just check, right? Because if I just engage it, hit it, and move once, I'm not going to be able to. I wouldn't be able to move into here anyway.
Yeah, you can't move in there.
Okay, so then, and I won't play Spectral Razor right now. Just first action, grab this. Second action, attack this. Again, using like a giant test.
Okay.
So I should have already passed this, but I'll take it again for.
Yep.
To be a good boy, I smashed this thing. Third and final action, I'll move into here.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be so tight.
I know.
This is me trying to get back. I'm gonna need you to come bust me back. So you gotta go drop off your room.
Yeah, as soon as I drop
and
off in the
then-
room, we're gonna come so that we basically can spend both of our actions moving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So now enemy phase. Here's the question: can we make this guy move along the outer ring? 1, 2, 3, 4 to either of us. 1.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Or can we move him towards you? 1.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can make him move towards me.
And move this way towards
Yeah.
you. Well, then, hell yeah. That, like, strands him up there like an idiot.
Love it.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay.
God, this is actually turning into a more complicated puzzle than I thought. All right.
Upkeep.
So, upkeep.
Okay.
Get a technically, discard an asset I control. I don't think I care terribly about that. Maybe I care a little. Boy.
The enchant weapon or the well prepared? No, the soapstone, dude. Get rid of the soapstone.
Yeah, I think the soapstone. It does hurt my punch pump on well prepared, but I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So soapstone is gone.
Okay. Doom is at 5/6 because of walk, and bad card is Protoplasmic Mass, 6/4/3 Hunter, location farthest from you on the outer ring.
So this, and this are all equal distance.
We're gonna put him
right?
here.
Wait, every one of actually isn't this also equidistant? No.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's
the problem. Is this gets weird.
That's 3 away from me. This is 4. This is 4.
Wait, though, is it though? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I think that those are all equidistant. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's either. Yeah,
okay, yeah,
you're right. It was either this or this.
All right. Well, that's good at least.
Okay.
Crusader, test foot 2. This test gets +1 difficulty for each location away from the gate. I fail, take 2 damage. I don't care. I'm just taking this test. It doesn't matter to me at all. Nice.
Yeah, get it out. Yeah, get it out of here. Okay.
Now the top card of the technically. That sucks. So I will take the curse out of the bag. I will draw a technically, which is $2. I don't think that matters. It does actually matter.
Spectral Razor?
Crap. Yeah, because I was going to use that to save an action.
You also take 2 damage.
Why did I take 2 damage? From that, yes. 1, 2. Oh, man. This stupid penguin. Okay, well, I lose $2.
Yeah.
I go to 0. And it says draw it, right? That was how that's worded? Draw. Okay, so that means it does go away.
Yeah. What is this over here?
Oh, that was the other one you put on the bottom.
Okay.
That was the asset that I lost. Okay. How do we get... Hold on. So I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just too much time. Oh my god, this penguin. That...
So if I go first, oh wait, no, I have to drop my thing off. Wait, hold on. I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, damn it.
You have any extra move?
No, both my scout heads are gone.
Jeez.
This stupid penguin, dude.
That technically actually might have just
boned us.
Owned us really bad. Oh, I'm trying to think this through, right? Okay, here's, I think I see what we need to do. You need to move me in here this turn. And then you need to come back up here later. So you go like 1,
2, 3.
2, 3.
And then do something.
And then actually grab the penguin. That'll save me an action.
Oh, because you'll just fight it while it's on me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I think that
I think this is what we have to do.
Okay.
I don't see any other way. Okay. Perfect. I'm going first. 1. Safeguard with me. 2. Engage.
2, 3.
Oh, yeah. Last action, engage. 4th action. Yep. Done. That's my turn.
Okay. So then I go fight this thing. So I will be a I really need to make sure I don't hit you. So it's a 2. I'm a 3, 4. I'm sorry, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'm taking any tests this turn. Other tests. So 7, 8. If I activate this, if I miss, I'm going to be hitting you for a bunch of damage. But I think
I can tank. I can tank physical damage.
Okay, so then I'll activate this, which gives me just a ludicrously high number.
Okay.
How many actions do I have left after this? I have 2.
Yep.
So I'll save these well prepareds for down here, because by activating this, I'm like a
Right. Wait. So where are you
5,
right
6.
now? And because that is your mind and your fist, right? So.
Okay, so 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Plus 3, 7, 8, 9. Plus 1, 10.
Yep.
So I'm up 8. I'm
You're
up
up 8
with this.
Yeah.
I can pitch more in too, if need be. But the Spectral Razors could make
No, I mean the curses are out, right?
Yeah. Okay, so just 8. I'll throw 1 in.
9. You're up 9.
I'll go to 9.
Okay.
Oh my.
So you hit me for what? 3? 2?
Actually, only 2.
You only hit for
Which is
2.
still
That's
plus-
no. It's not even a big deal, dude.
No, but the action.
Oh, the action economy, yeah.
God. Okay. Okay. Well, I gotta swing at
Oh,
it
I will do
again.
that and do that. Yeah.
Gotta swing at it again. This time I will put all these in because so 3. Sorry guys. 5, 6, 7,
8.
8. I'll go to 9 again with the bandolier. No, with one of these.
Well, it's
rosaries.
9 to 3, so you're up 6. Oh, 9 to 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up 7.
Oh my god.
Oh come on. Okay.
You did. You got it.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead, and the doom
Now
is
my
gone, which
last
is very
action.
important.
The Doom, yeah, that was the other piece of this. The last action of mine then is to move in
Yep.
here. I have to get one of these clues. That's okay, I can use her as a fast action to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm glad you don't need my clues. You can grab one. All right. So
Yeah.
hunters.
So he
1,
can
2.
hunt him.
Yeah, this guy
way.
can come
That's there.
here.
And that's
1,
this
2.
guy will go.
He'll come.
here.
Yeah, he'll come in that way.
Okay. So Doom. Jesus, if I can get out. Man.
Doom?
Okay, I just have to.
It's 5 of 6.
I can't
and,
get the turn.
oh wait, did we do upkeep?
We didn't.
We didn't do upkeep. Okay, upkeep and then doom. Yep. And then bad cards.
I had to not miss that.
I know.
I'm so. I think that I can't get out now. I think I can't resign.
All right, I got a Shoggoth, 3/6/2 hunter. After he engages you, which he is doing right now, draw the top card of the tech lead deck.
Oh, hold on. You can hand me that.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm getting out anymore. Well, I mean, I don't. Basically, I can activate this.
But you need to get a clue, then activate this.
The clue I can get is a fast. Right. Does this being on you matter? Basically, if you evade this, can you evade, move, activate, and the next turn you can resign? No, there is no next turn. There's no next turn. You have to get out this turn. You have to get out this turn.
Which means I'm giving you this.
Which means you're giving me it. Yep.
I'm sorry. Oh,
It's okay.
God.
Yeah. We got this mission. was
We
rough.
got
Okay,
really
anyway.
boned. Yeah.
It's all moot.
We just got Ancient Evils.
I hate Ancient Evils.
We got how many of them? 3? 4?
Yeah, there's 3. There's 3 total in the set. I thought there was only 2. I forgot.
We got
there's
3 plus I picked I failed by 3 on an Elder thing once. Early. So we missed 4 turns.
Yeah, that. Okay, well, flip the old thing. We got screwed. We got 1 seal.
Okay. So the agenda advances, right? Agenda 3B, Impure expands before you can find and place all 5 seals. A tremendous noise fills the canvas halls of the facility, and inky prismatic miasma begins to seep from every inch of the walls and ceiling. Waves of creeping ichor and wafting black mist block every route but the one from which you came. You flee back to the gateway to escape to find another path forward, but by the time you reach the massive door, it is too late. Each remaining investigator is defeated and must either suffer a mental trauma or shuffle the top 3 cards of the Techly deck into their deck. I'm going to take 3 cards from the Techly deck.
I guess I will too.
1.
I guess we just
2, 3. Sweet.
And so that means that both Kensler and Danforth die.
No.
Yeah. No, this was Ancient Evils is god awful. We're both dead. Like our entire campaign got screwed by some really, really, really bad RNG this mission.
Yep.
It was the last place I looked for this.
Yep.
Was like it wasn't like we were dicking around. It was you had some horrible bad luck on your draws.
Yep.
Like, well, okay.
All right, let's read that resolution. All right, if no resolution was reached, each investigator was resigned or defeated. You try as you might, you were unable to find and place all 5 seals. These dark dormant holes are home to much more than just giant penguins. The creatures that dwell within are the same that Dyer and Danforth described from the journey. Shapeless monstrosities composed of viscous, bubbling jelly and covered in lidless eyes. You flee back to the gateway to rest and lick your wounds. Before you can decide what to do next, something slams against the ancient massive doorway, scaring you nearly to death. It reverberates through the facility, then another, then another. You try to flee, but it's too late. Proceed to Resolution 2. With a final hiss of air and a primordial screech, the immense gateway bursts open. Tendrils of prismatic color reach forth, slithering along the floor and walls. The chaos is over in mere seconds. The miasma grips you with impossible strength, clawing and tugging at your limbs. Terrible shapes, familiar sights, and untold nightmares play out along the surface of the entity as it pulls you screaming through the gateway and into the other side. Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Each investigator earns 1 bonus XP for each activated seal in play. I guess that would be 2. In the expedition team section of the campaign log, record the amount of damage and horror each partner asset in play, and then proceed to checkpoint 3, the other side. So, okay. How much XP do we get? 1 from Rampaging Shoggoth.
Yep, and 1 from the bonus experience from this one.
Well, I have because if I'm defeated, I guess I'm not in play. Because I activated mine.
Let me see how it's worded.
Yeah.
In play. No, I think we still.
I think that counts, right?
It would drop on the location. It would drop on the location. So
okay, so we get 3 XP for this. Total. And then we go to checkpoint 3, the other side. Arkham Librarian says, that's the worst ending I've seen on this scenario. Really bad luck. Yeah. Nothing's worse than getting Ancient Evils to the end. Because we could have at least got me out and another seal on.
I mean, to be fair, actually, I probably could have avoided some of those if I had ever used Kensler.
Right.
And looked at the top of the deck. Maybe. I mean, the odds of me hitting.
It's hard to say, right?
I would have had to have done it on one of yours. Yeah. But.
All right. Checkpoint 3, the other side. You awaken in a haze on the other side. You have no idea how long it's been since you crossed the threshold of the gateway. Proceed to the other side 2 if you wish to do immediately. If you wish to do so immediately, or skip to other side 3 if you wish to take a break. All right. So other side 3 because we're gonna have to continue this next week. You rest and gather your strength. Soon, you will end this once and for all. In the Heart of Madness section of the campaign log, under seals placed, draw each activated seal that was on the gate when the game ended. In the Heart of Madness section in the campaign log, under seals recovered, draw each seal that was controlled by an investigator when the game ended. Okay. Clean up the game as normal.
Okay, so
seals placed was...
sorry, I put it up here. Yep. This one, right?
Yeah, and then I guess the seal that you have, even though it's not activated, counts as a seal Seals Recovered, though, right?
You see how it's worded?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So here's mine that's recovered.
Let's type. So Seals placed is 2 C's.
Yep.
That's how I'm typing these up. Seals Recovered is fishing hook.
Yeah, fish hook.
Fish hook. And what do you want to call that one?
Dude, I don't even know what this is.
Corrupted Pac-Man.
Yeah, that's cool. We'll know exactly which ones they are. I will also put them in I'll put them in a bag and save these objects.
I'm really disappointed by it.
Yeah. We have one dude left, and it's Elia. He's got 2 damage on him.
This is one of those points where I guess the question is, is this that mulligan mission? But I don't know. Did we only ever take mulligan missions if it was going to kill us and stop the campaign, or if it was so god awful that it felt like it ruined the campaign?
Well, I guess we can decide, right? If we want to do that. Have we done a mulligan mission this campaign yet?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think we did. We did because if we were gonna take it, it would have been, I think, on the very first mission when we got 4 shelter, and we didn't.
Right. Right.
So I think that would be. This is kind of us establishing, like, do we get one mulligan that we can decide to take, at some other point? And I don't know.
I don't know because
I'm down with it if that's the vote. And I mean, I know we have some people watching. You guys decide. Like, what do you think? Is it more fun to watch us get bodied this mission and go into the last mission with just one partner, or is it more fun for us to potentially take a mulligan
and then redo this one? Yeah,
do this one. So I can live with either option. I mean, I've played this scenario before. I've done it, but for the purposes of entertainment as well as what feels reasonable.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to throw some comments out there. Those of you watching now.
It's one of those things where, because of the way this ended, like we didn't actually take trauma, and we're not like actually out of the campaign. That's why it makes it like a harder choice, right? Because it's like we lost Danforth to Kensler, and Kensler was the one that we were really hoping to take to the end.
That's the bigger hit in my opinion.
with the story. And that's that's the one that kills me, because it's like we've invested like a lot of Fatal Mirage into her and finding like her story out through. Dr. Ardrick says, I'm always up for a second chance. Because it's one of those things that's like, even if we get to the last scenario, there's gonna be a point, and it's be like, if Kensler's alive, X, and it'll be like, that's what we were working for the whole dang time. That's what kills me. So
you bring up a really interesting point, right? Because let's look at that for just one second. Throw this out there for people, right? So what really is more entertaining to watch? And I'm genuinely asking our YouTube audience and the people watching right now, right? Let's play this out, right? We went and we got hit by RNG this mission, and that happens in Arkham sometimes. Sure. Bad luck happens, and that's okay. Don't mind that, right? So then, if next time we play, we go in, and it does seem to be something where it's like, oh, you would have gotten to read this ending if you'd done this with Kensler. And is it satisfying and exciting to you guys to be like, yeah, that was kind of what they thought was going to happen, and now they're done, and we got some ending? Or does it feel like a disingenuous ending if we do try again, and maybe that does happen with Kensler? Like, my thought is, just so you guys know, is I don't think we have infinite lives. My thought was always we get maybe 1 or 2 mulligans per scenario. But we've never fully established the rule. Is the rule that we only get them if it's going to end our campaign? Is the rule we get to if it's like, that felt like real bad RNG, we get them once? Is the rule that you guys don't think we should have them in the first place? We should just suck it up and accept what happens? I think all those are valid opinions.
The way that I've always imagined the mulligan is, it's more in a it's like, yeah, of course, it's like if we were gonna die, and it's just like it's so god awful, like we can't continue, which is what happened to us in the Forgotten Age, which is why we developed the mulligan then, because that was so god awful.
Well, that was also just going to end our campaign, so it was like you guys are just not going to get to see the end of it. We're not going to see the end.
Yeah. So that made sense, but to me, it's also part of the mulligan experience, or why we decided to make it a house rule, because sometimes it's just not satisfying. And to me, like, I really, even though we got really like bummed out in the beginning because of Shelter 4 and all that stuff, I've been really enjoying this campaign. But like losing our people right here, especially because of Ancient Evils, like I am completely unsatisfied. Like I feel, it makes me feel bad, and part of me wants to do the mulligan because of how I'm feeling about it. And so I think that's a completely legitimate course of action as well, right? The mulligan is a house rule for us and who's watching us, and I think it's completely valid to do it for this, even though we didn't die technically, or it didn't end our campaign. But it's like, just I feel so awful about this RNG. And we did a lot to combat it all the way. It's just we just got hit so hard.
And that's I think you're making some really good points there, because there was a lot of pretty rough RNG there. And I think if we had been being greedy, that would be one thing.
No, we were literally just trying to get like one or two more seals. Like
seal. Right. It's like if somebody was like, oh, and honestly, you would have gone and turned in the second seal if it wasn't the difference between me like even trying to see the last possible location where this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Also, that location we found earlier would have taken a frost token out of the bag, making things easier for us.
Yep.
Instead, it was like class RNG. And that RNG, I can live with that kind of like bad luck, but this was so many moments of I drew the tentacle on the turn where I hit you if I needed to kill it. There was a lot of different things. So I do agree it leaves you feeling kind of, I would pick a different phrase, but for the kid friendly, I'll say unsatisfied.
That's
to mind.
Yeah.
But that is one of those things where, again, I really am interested in what people want to watch, because I think take somebody like Slimpy, and Slimpy generally finds stuff like this hilarious if it doesn't work out. Whereas, like, if me and Dylan are playing with him, we'll usually be like, well, did we miss this? Did we miss that? Would we have played differently? I would have played differently if I remembered her. I feel like it's hard to know what we would have done in person. Yep. So I do want to know what other people watching would do. I do want to know, like, when you're watching people play this game, because to me, there are certain things when I'm watching somebody play a game, like if I'm watching a YouTube video of somebody play a game and they do something that feels really wrong, it can cause me to shut it off.
Yep.
And I want to know, is this the type of thing that you guys, if you're like, oh, well, screw you for making that choice, I don't even want to watch anymore? Or is it like Arkham Librarian seems to be saying in here, same thing as like, I'm kind of getting the same impression from like Dr. Aardvark, like you guys think it'd be more interesting for us to have the mulligan rule.
Yeah.
But I kind of want to establish what our mulligan rule is from here if we do that route. Like, I'm kind of like of a mindset to do either one or two, and if we spend it, then we spend it, we're done. But please talk to us, tell us, because
Dr. R says, it sounds like you really want to try it again. That's kind of where my vote is. I'm into trying a mulligan, because again, you guys know, I can be completely satisfied with the campaign and still lose the campaign. I mean, there's like, like Forgotten Age, Dream Eaters, like there is I've played through the campaign, it was difficult, and then we got to like sort of the final boss and just couldn't do it, but I still felt good about the whole thing. This particular mission is making me feel kind of awful, and I want to alleviate that, and the fact that we are sort of in the penultimate episode of or penultimate scenario of this, and this is a longer campaign because we decided to do things. We made choices to add scenarios and things like that. But there is now a time investment for all of us here that I want it to pay off. And so my vote would be to do the mulligan. I would love to meet again next Monday and redo this one. And I think as far as establishing a mulligan rule, I think it's one of my it's one of the things, like, there is definitely that if we were gonna like die or if it was just so horrible, like we can mulligan. But I think there is room for this kind of mulligan where it's like the RNG was really bad. We're at the like final point here, and it wasn't necessarily us being greedy or the way we played that scenario. It's just bad things happen to us. and I think we should have done better.
Yeah, I agree. There were a lot of points in there where even I think we were doing pretty great considering the RNG we did have, but there was a lot of different moments that if you go back and you watch that where there wasn't like a lot of greedy plays, and we just got screwed by RNG. And sometimes that does happen. But I think to me, and maybe this is just me speaking to like, if I was watching people play this at home, if I was watching a YouTube series and I was expecting people to be playing through a game like this, I think that if I knew that there was some mulligan rules, like going into the beginning of a campaign, right? If I sat down to watch Ted and Bob play Arkham each Sunday, we'll say, hypothetical dudes playing, right? And they were like, just so you guys know, we like to play on hard, we like to play on expert.
Yep.
We have a couple rules established. One of them is, like you and I do, which is like, if after playing a mission or two, it feels like some cards you put in for XP really didn't fit, you can do one do-over.
Yep.
And the second thing we do is we have 2 mulligan lives. We can choose to spend them whenever, but when we spend them, they're gone. And if we lose after that, they're dead. And I know from watching the beginning, that's what I'm going into. Then it's like, okay.
Oh, I see.
Those are the types of things I watch. And so that's where I think like I'd still watch it, still be interested, but I'd want to know like what their rules were for it. Because if it felt like they could just kind of start over whenever, that takes something away. But if I understand that it's like a certain number of lives, it feels like a video game. You don't get them whenever you want. You don't get them just because of bad luck, because this game has bad luck. But you can spend them to mitigate bad luck, and it feels like a tactical choice. That and you could even gamble with them. You could be like, we did pretty good that mission, but what if we went for an all 5 seal version?
Oh, right.
Let's spend our mulligan on it, man. That kind of thing I think would be exciting to me. So that's what I'm going to throw out there. I do want to hear other people to say, but that's where I line up with what you're saying, where it does feel unsatisfying. This is, if we have that rule, this is where I'd spend that mulligan to.
I think so. Okay, I think we're gonna do the mulligan. I think you've heard us talk about all of our reasons for it. It seems like people in chat have also sort of agreeing on it. Arkham Librarian is saying, in my games I don't mulligan, but I usually play solo and I don't stream for your channel. I feel like a mulligan here would continue the entertainment you provide. So, I mean, this video is still going up on YouTube. You can, like, I want everybody to see this. I do. Because I also want people to listen to this discussion and comment below about how you feel about it, too. Because I want to know, right? I'm curious about anybody that's watching it, like, you know, where do you fall on it? You know? It's like, I just want to hear everyone's opinions on it. Also, like and subscribe if you like this stuff. But yeah, I want to see what happens if we mulligan this and go forward in a better way. And I'm so bummed about losing Kensler, and I'm so bummed about Ancient Evils. So I really want to do that. You're right, Matt. I think that's really, it's one of those things where it's like at the beginning of the next campaign we can just say, hey, by the way, we're playing hard. We can do a redo on our, on an upgrade if that's not working out, and we have, 1 or 2 mulligans that we'll use sparingly, right? It's just like only when we decide to cash them in we can. So we'll try not to cash them in at all if we don't have to. But one of those things. And yeah, I do. And your comment about Slimpy, I do feel that when you can play this game and play like a few scenarios in one go with your friends in person, I am much different. Yeah, it's much different because then it's just sort of the stakes of it is like that was bad. That was, that just happens. Like no mulligans, we're just going to do it. Scheduling's been an issue for us for this campaign. It's like episode 8, but we've been playing this scenario for like 11, 12 weeks, and so part of that for me is like, I don't want to feel unsatisfied at the end when so much time commitment has been put to it, right? And so I think we can allow ourselves a mulligan. And what's one of those things? If we do worse on this mulligan, I mean, that's it. We use the mulligan, right? And then we have to go into the final scenario in even worse condition. And that actually might be more hilarious for some people that didn't want us to do the mulligan, right? Be like, this is what you get for doing the mulligan. Now everybody's really dead, even Elia, and you guys have trauma. So I don't know.
Bring up interesting points. No, I actually like what you said about the story. I think that's huge, because one thing that you bring up that I think is really interesting, and this is something I would ask you guys at home, and maybe even specifically use Arkham Librarian, because what Lyle said there that ties into what you said about the idea of not doing mulligan solo. What I'm realizing that Lyle said that really stands out to me is that when we were playing this campaign with the three of us in person, we did those awful attempts with Lola. And we basically we didn't call mulligans. Like, we went back, I think there was one time we did the mulligan and we started over. But maybe if we're telling that story to other people, we don't necessarily say we took mulligans.
Yeah.
But the thing about being online is, like, if you're recording it, like, you can't you can't tell the story as you didn't take a mulligan.
Yeah, no, everything's out there. All your mistakes are out there when you do it live like this.
Season. Right. So it does make me wonder how many people, this is one thing I'm really interested in, how many people do this kind of thing at home where they kind of rationalize a mulligan, but they don't call it a mulligan to themselves, because they're like, well, we messed up that one mission, that one rule real bad, so we're redoing it, but it's not a mulligan, we just messed up that one thing.
Yep.
Or because I misread that one card, we'll just start over from the beginning. Well, if we were doing that online, like, would that be a mulligan? So I am interested to see if you guys get to give yourself some breaks that maybe would be different, because we've even joked around at the house. Like, when we're playing, just so you guys know, I'll be sitting down with Dylan Slimpy, and one of them will do something, and I'll be like, are we playing Crit Camp rules? And I'll actually say that. And Crit Camp rules means if we were recording, people were watching this, could we take that back? And we'll chide each other. We'll be like, Crit Camp. So this is actually
I
really
didn't know
fun.
you guys did that. That's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Crit Camp rules. And you know what, man? Usually we don't play Crit Camp rules. Even if we say we're going to do it, usually we go back and we renege a little bit, and we're like, no, this is different than Crit Camp, but for this reason.
Yeah, right. That is hilarious, dude. I love that so much. Yeah, it really is I didn't want this. I don't think we meant to this conversation to go into this whole, like, playing on stream, not playing on stream. This is just how we play, guys. So this is like part of us talking through our thoughts on how we should move forward and things like that. And it's one of those things where it always comes up in mid-game, end of game, stuff like that, and we just want to involve everybody in the conversation that we have about it. It's like, you know, everybody can play their own house rules and all the other stuff. It's like, we just want to make sure that we are establishing rules and that we are all on the same page, like us playing and you guys watching, so that we, like, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's not this whole thing where it's just like, oh, those Crit Camp guys always, like, they just restart missions when they do poorly. It's like, no. We do want to establish the rules so that we are all on the same page for how it works. We're just in the process of figuring out what those rules are.
Exactly. Even with us on our, like, 5th or 6th campaign, it's because of these things that are so interesting. And honestly, I love these types of meta conversations about games almost as much as I love the games.
I know. We end up, like, you guys, like, we'll end up talking about stuff like this, like, for a very long time. I do find it fascinating as well, like, all of the, like, sub parts of gaming and all these, like, massive amount of decisions that you make all the time, and some of them you feel that are, like, easy to make and, like, or defaults, and you're sort of just like, well, why is that a default, you know? Or why are you so stringent here and so loose over here, and that kind of stuff. That in general, that stuff is really interesting to me too. So that's another thing, everybody. I mean, if you enjoy us talking about games like this at the end, let us know in the comments or in chat or whatever. Or if you're just like, hey, I watch your YouTube until, like, the game ends, and then, like, I hit close on that tab. Hey, I want to know that too. So let me know if like, because I know there's a bunch of you out there that they're just like, I always skip the first 15 minutes because you guys are just talking, and then I just go straight to the gameplay. I completely understand that. I get it.
Fair
you know, but you know, this is our product. Just happens to be, we go live, we take that video, we throw it on YouTube, right? We're not doing any editing to button it up for YouTube, and we probably should if we want to get up in that algo. But you know what helps us in the algo is the like and subscribe. So you can help us out with there too. All right, so I think what we have decided is we are gonna do a mulligan. We will not. I am not gonna save anything that happened to us here, which is okay because I can always go back to this video and see how we ended. And then we will replay Heart of Madness Part 1 next Monday and cross our fingers for a better resolution, but it's Arkham. We could get a worse resolution.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
3 Ancient Evils will still be in there. So
yeah. The good news about what happened here was Matt put a couple well prepared in his deck, and they did work.
They did. I was very pleased with that.
In lieu of a Cyclopean hammer, this is the first time Matt has not found the hammer since he put it in his deck. But he got 2 well prepared and a green soapstone and his enchant weapon, and it's the first time that the enchanted weapon even got played as well. So it's nice to see that you have a different fight route.
Yeah, for sure. It worked out. And God, you want to talk about bad RNG, man? I could not find a single copy of another spell to make my weapon do an extra damage too.
Yeah.
There were so many little things.
Dude,
but anyway, I was excited to see it.
I did not see a single Eon's chart. I drew 15 extra cards from Danforth.
That's a good point. You were digging.
I was digging
it's
so
funny.
hard. I found the twine so early. I was digging for the charts. I didn't realize how much I really need those extra actions with Jack. Like I really need those. Like I felt really hemmed in. Even with just a Leo DeLuca, I was like, just four actions. I was like, I can't.
Well said. Yep.
I love it. Okay, I think with that we're gonna say goodnight. Matt, anything else to add to this larger discussion about Arkham and gaming before we say goodnight?
Just to return on it, guys, like please do comment on it. I am interested. I was like reading those comments, so please throw your points out there. And I'm talking about both how you do it for yourselves at home for fun, but also what type of things that you want to watch.
Yep.
Because as somebody who does go looking online for games to be played, especially after like a Kickstarter releases, I am so sick of seeing 700 people just playing the first mission of a new game. I want to watch people like dig into other missions, and I want to see how they play them. And so as somebody who wants to make content that is us making like not just Edge of the Earth Mission 1, but we're going all the way through it. And whether it's Arkham or whether it's something else, new games in the future, I want to know the types of things that like get you guys to like click away from watching or get you guys continuing to watch, because that stuff's interesting to me. So I know that was a little long-winded. I'll leave it at that. Please talk to us, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do want to really, really thank Darker Aardvark and Arkham Librarian in chat for giving us a lot of like your takes on it. Dragon Cat as well. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are awesome all the time and keep us on our toes and all that good stuff. And thank you so much for everybody on YouTube that watches us and does leave comments. I really love reading them, and it's great. So with that, we're gonna say good night. Peace, good gaming, everybody. We'll see you next Monday for this mulligan. Bye.
Bye.